Wait.
What?
I don't know.
What
Just
do you
wait.
want, Joel?
Just wait. I don't know. I want you to wait for him. Just a while.
Okay.
Really?
I'm not a concept, Joel. I'm just a fucked up girl who's looking for my own peace of mind. I'm not perfect.
I can't see anything that I don't like about you.
But you
right
will.
Now, I can't.
But you will. You know, you will think of things. And I'll get bored with you and feel trapped because that's what happens with me.
Okay.
Okay.
I met Ferdinand de Saussure on a night like this. On love, he said, I'm not so sure I even know what it is. No understanding, no closure. It is a nemesis. You can't use a bulldozer to study orchids, he said, so we don't know anything. You don't know anything. I don't know anything about love. We are nothing. Whoa, whoa. You are nothing. I am nothing without love. I'm just a great composer and not a violent man, but I lost my composure and I shot Ferdinand, crying it's well and kosher to say you don't understand, but this is for Holland Dozier, Holland, his last words were, we don't know anything, you don't know anything, I don't know anything about love. We are nothing, whoa, whoa, you are nothing, I am nothing without love. This fading Wordsworth, we don't know anything, you don't know anything, I don't know anything about love. We are nothing, whoa, whoa, you are nothing, I am nothing without love.
Okay, let's get down to it, boppers.
Buddies, it's the Ron and Fez show. 866 Run Zero Fez, 866 Run Zero Fez. It's a Monday, and we are, 8 days out from Election Day, Fezzy?
8 days away from electing a new president.
So November 2nd, you will hear November 4th. November 2nd, just relax. It's no big deal. But then November 4th, look ahead to that. Ron and Fez live that night, right here on XM 202 and Sirius 197. The only Election Day news you can trust. We are here so you don't have to be. Quite frankly, you don't even have to vote that day, because Ron and Fez are going to take care of this whole situation. We'll vote for you. November 4th, Ron and Fez bringing in the election. Right now, we're going to be looking for the Ichiban, of course, is Japanese for
number one.
Number one. It's the number one story. It's the story all the kids are talking about. Dave, you're on Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Yeah.
Hey, Earl got his ass handed to him again by Anthony.
Yeah, 2 days running now, Earl the Debater. There's Joe the Plumber, and now Earl the Debater. He actually, after he debated Anthony today, Michelle Obama flipped, and she's now voting McCain. Earl, I know you believe in Obama.
Absolutely, I would.
You help by hiding. I want you to hide from Anthony. You are no match for him.
I thought I did very well against Anthony today.
Don't make me replay. Don't make me replay the tapes. You got beat up so bad I heard Opie crying. And I just think it was like a sensitive thing.
He was not. I don't think he was crying, but I thought I held myself very well against Mr. Anthony.
Mr. Anthony.
That's
What is
on
he with-
yourself.
What was he, with the Imperials? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Mr. Anthony. By the way, a huge story, and we brought this up last week. There was a McCain worker who was in the wrong neighborhood. She was attacked, jumped, beat, and then apparently someone scratched an N into her forehead. So,
Ronnie, that was a B. That was a B that was scratched on her face.
what the hell would B even stand for?
Barack.
Oh, anyway. And everybody's been wanting to talk to this girl, Fezzi. The B girl, we've got her an exclusive interview. We'll be talking with the B girl just a little later on today. And I'll tell you, Fezzi, it was a rainy day Saturday, but and I'm like, oh, it's so rainy, I'm not having any fun. But then as the night went on, oh, how I started to enjoy myself. So I thought to myself, wow, with such a Saturday night. Oh, that's good, Earl. That's good. Earl's the only one who's got it. Fez, yours is good if the Nazis show up and you're surrendering.
Oh.
Watch him. Look at him move. If only they let a black man in the Mummers Parade, he'd be able to go. By the way, Earl, we used to wear blackface in that until like the late 40s. Yeah, it was a funny parade. So Saturday night couldn't have went any better. Could not have went any better. So I go, well, I'll have to pay for that on Sunday. Oh, no, not Sunday. Sunday even better. Sunday even a better day. Only Earl can do it. The rest of you should be embarrassed. That's very nice, Earl. Doing a little mummer strut. Unfortunately, if you did go down Broadway like that, you'd be shot and killed. So both Saturday and Sunday, fantastic days. Now, is Monday going to go like that? I'm not. Here's what I honestly believe. God took a nap on the weekend. Monday, he's going to wake up and say, what the fuck happened? And turn on us all. But you know what? I'm actually getting along with my dad again, which is just
That's nice.
It is. It is. Unfortunately for both of us, we can't share this with my brother, because my brother moved to Tampa, as people do, and made an inappropriate remark to my dad. So he's been disowned by my father and now myself. He's disowned. He's no longer part of our family. It's almost like the show Branded. We've stripped him of his bees. And unlike the bee girl, Fezzi, ours are frontward bees. So he's no longer a Bennington. He's out of the family. And I won't lie to you. Occasionally this can happen. You can be out of the family and get back in. I've been out of the family before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it seemed like,
You know why I was kicked out of the family?
Why?
Anyone ever pregnant in your family and they have those bets and everybody puts in money and is it going to be a boy or a girl? Everybody in my family threw $100 in, whether it was a boy or girl and how much it was going to weigh, and they came to mine and it said stillborn, and then the baby was born stillborn, and my dad come just I never saw him so angry, and he was screaming at me, "Did you rig this? I want the money back. I want the money back." And screaming I was out of the family. I gave him a couple C notes.
Uh-huh.
Everything's fine. What I like to do is make sure everybody gets a taste, Earl. I don't know whether you do that in your family.
Yeah.
In your family, nobody gets a taste, right?
Oh, everybody gets a taste.
What is it, 12 kids around fried shrimp and a shot of grape soda?
No.
You can't taste that. It's not enough.
But it's really, really exciting stuff right now. Ryan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I got Ichiban, Ronnie.
Let me hear it.
I got Liverpool beats Chelsea for the first time since 2004 in English Premier League.
So Liverpool moves up now.
Yep, they're first place now in the English Premier League.
Who the hell saw that coming? Big-ass prize closet for you, my friend. So Liverpool, which is also the arts capital of Europe right now.
I had no idea.
Arts capital of Europe.
What kind of arts do they have there?
Maybe a little band you heard of called the Beatles. They ended up making good for themselves. By the way, I'll tell a Beatles story later in the day that has to do with the first meeting of the Secret Cigar Society. We met in Central Park yesterday, smoked some nice cigars, and then ended up going up to Strawberry Fields and listening to the hippies sing. Here's Jack. Jack, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
you're a Philly man.
Yeah, so? What's that fucking mean?
All right, well, you take my Devils into overtime. In Philly, you guys don't like the call, and you throw a smoke bomb on the ice.
Well, first of all, it was the only thing you could do. If you don't like what's happening, smoke the fuckers out. Smoke them out. This will go to show you why God and the rest of the country hates Philadelphia. So these animals, during a game, throw a smoke bomb on the ice, right? So even the public address announcer is like, this can't go on. He gets on and says, to the fans that are in that area, please point out the person who stopped this game and throw the smoke bomb. And they all turn around and point at an innocent guy in a Devil's jersey. And they're yelling, he did it. And it's so far away, and they know he couldn't have.
It's amazing how quick the mob mentality can work.
Here's Corey. Corey, you're around a Fez.
Dick Holder 486 checking in.
What do you say there? It's
Face.
a little something for Eastside Dave.
Face.
The face remark.
I got today's Ichiban.
All
2008
right.
Philadelphia Phillies world champion.
All right, shut up with your fucking jinxes, please. I'm going to
Why hit me? Why hit
and some razors.
Razors all over me.
Because I cannot. Hicks, make sure no jinxes get through today.
All right, no problem.
There's got to be a way of stopping this today.
There's got to be a way of stopping just a pile of razors coming my way.
Because we want this to go. Come on, Earl. There you go. You're heading down Broad Street, Earl. Earl, you could be in the fancies. All right, Fezzy.
Yeah?
I don't know what... You look like you're helping your dad carry a couch down the steps. Don't you see what he's doing? It's all the feet. Look at his move. Look at him move there.
I say he's got his hips going.
Yes. He's strutting. It's a mummer strut. Dave, do we have any Scrapple and Tasty Cakes? Let's get this thing going.
We'll try and find some.
You're still strutting and the whole thing is over. You're strutting to silence, which makes you into a lunatic. Let's seriously, and I'm not even slightly kidding. I lost a brother over the weekend. Okay, he's dead to us. By the way, that moves me up to number one son. But when you have a loss like this, it's a horrible thing. So I don't want anybody jinxing. I just want it dropped. I don't want it to come up. That's it. It's over. Let's not even act like it's happening. Okay, no, stop. Just stop. Oh, God, that's so exciting. Who said pitchers can't hit, Earl? That's something you don't understand in the American League. A pitcher with a stick. What were you? Were you even baffled by it? For you, it was probably like seeing a dog on a unicycle. Like, how could this be? A pitcher has a bat. Although, I see that American League team really trying to play National League Baseball. Have you noticed?
Yeah, they're
The
trying to-
attempts at bunting, shifts, the manager suddenly waking up and being in the game and coming into things.
double switches.
Making moves. I look up, there's 5 infielders. I'm like, he's finally, after an entire season, he feels like he's finally made it into baseball. Here's Jeff. Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Yes, I got the Ichiban today.
What's your Ichiban, buddy?
Sirius stock is on fire. It's up 33% today.
Well, you know what that is, right? That's because they've moved Ron and Fez over to Sirius 197. And apparently, Wall Street is taking some real notice. They are taking some real notice. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, Ron Fez?
Yeah.
I was at the game yesterday, the Jets versus the fucking piece of shit Chiefs. And Brett Favre almost single-handedly gave fucking Herm Edwards the president with his inherent fucking throws.
All right, John, you're a football fan, I take it. You seem to be a
Jets
season.
fan, yeah.
Take it over. How could no one be familiar with the way Brett Favre plays football? He plays football like a retarded kid with a hot potato. He just wants to get it out of his hands. He doesn't care what he goes. There's a lot of excitement to watching a Jets game now because you don't know what Favre is going to do.
My blood pressure went up and down the entire game. Now, Grant, the Chiefs are ranked 32nd against the run, 3rd and 1 on the goal line. So what do you think? You're going to ram it down the throats, right? Nope. Brett takes that step back, and he's just slinging.
He doesn't care.
3rd and an inch and a half. He's out there slinging. I was like, what are you doing? Stop. I mean,
It really is an incredible thing to see. It's an incredible thing to see. No one knows what that man's going to go up to. And I used to do acid, and I still can't figure him out.
Every time he drops back to pass, the crowd just has this rise. They just go like, oh, my God. Like they start to stand
Well,
up.
he's going to throw a touchdown for someone. It doesn't matter which team. Somebody is going into the end zone with the ball.
The fans stand up because they think they're open.
Now, Fezzi, your Bucks start off the season, we're like, oh, they're in a division by themselves. They don't have a care in the world. That division is tighter than your vagina right now.
Oh, yeah.
That division is so tight. What happened this year?
I have no. Atlanta ended up being 10 times better than they were supposed to be with Matt Ryan quarterbacking. They were supposed to be in the dumper. The Saints, who were supposed to be good, they're actually at the bottom of the pile, which is only one game out.
Right.
So it's just all locked up. And the Bucks, they could have been in just. You know, they let the Cowboys have that game yesterday. It was just disgusting. It was a pain in the ass.
I love rooting against the Cowboys. It's the best thing in the world. And when it works out, it's great. But I got to have them at a certain level. I can't root against a team that, goes 3-13. I need to root against a team that's going, 11-5. No offense to you, Fez.
Mm-hmm.
You're not in their league. You're not. Your franchise is a nice little franchise, but they're not in the Cowboys league right now. Davey Mack, on the other hand, your New York Football Giants, who don't seem to have any pressure on them. Come on in. They don't seem to have any pressure on them as being the defending champions, and beat those Steelers yesterday.
Unbelievable job by the Giants. I mean, they're going down the field. I know they're kicking field goals, but big deal.
Here's what I don't understand. One team wears the throwback jerseys and the other team doesn't.
It
used to be the throwback game.
It looks weird. It looks like a team from the future is playing
Video game.
another team.
Well, it used to be they would do the throwback day every year or every couple years. Now it's about every other weekend.
And it's just the home team. Like the home team never contacts the visitors.
Is this the only reason they do this is to sell shirts?
Yeah, because
I hate it.
The Jets have you noticed how often the Jets dress up in that like blue and yellow
and the Titans uniforms,
New York Titans uniforms?
They did it.
Well, they don't have an old Jets uniform to go past the 60s, so they got to go all the way back.
Yeah,
but they did it like 2 weeks in a row, a couple weeks back, and it's like if you want to be the Titans, fine, go to the NFL and be the Titans.
Do you think they want to do this, Fez? Who do you think is making them do it? The National Football League, who's in the T-shirt sales business. You know the Jets aren't like, we want to salute the Titans. That's being fucking forced on them. They're coming through that tunnel with a gun to their head.
Joe Namath was on the halftime show yesterday.
God bless him. How's he doing with the drinking? Any better?
I don't know, because he was just screaming. He was just like, "Thank you so much. It's the 40th anniversary. Thank you." And then he just like walked away. Didn't like, there was no actual speech. He said thank you 4 times and left.
That man doesn't have to do another thing. He wakes up every morning and hits the lottery by being Joe Namath. He wakes up every morning. Joe Namath now is 89 years old. And every morning there is a 18-year-old birthday girl on his cock. That they just, as soon as she's born, they take her out of the village, and on her 18th birthday, they place her virgin body down on Joe Namath. Seriously. I can't imagine being anybody better than Joe Namath. I don't know who would be better. I can't think of a single person. I would pick being Joe Namath over Hugh Hefner any day.
I mean, back in the day, maybe like Mickey Mantle in terms of sports guys.
Not
who
with that fucking liver. He never got laid. He couldn't. It was like rubbing a fucking old wilted hot dog. He could not get on. He had drank so much that his cock was just stayed drooped for life. It was sad. And it leaked. I sat next to him at a bar and I said, Mick, do you smell piss? And he just goes like this. That's me, kid. That's the old Mick.
The old Mick.
That's what he called himself. Oh, he had problems.
But Giants don't get respect. It's very weird. One of
Take
these days
brother.
they will. I know.
Take
yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
better not to have that pressure.
It's true.
That's because no one can get over the Patriots' undefeated regular season last year. They can't get away with it. Now, I was turned on the AOL the other day, and Tom Brady is selling his apartment, but his New York City apartment in the fucking Time Warner building over here. It's so far up in the sky, it's ridiculous. $14 million. I'm like, why does he need an apartment in New York? This is how much he's going, if I played in New York, I'd be the happiest man alive. That's who you should have got, Earl. You should have got that fucking lame son of a bitch just walking around on one foot. Here's Ron. Ron, what's your Ichiban today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ichiban for you.
Go ahead.
Coming out of Chicago. Jennifer Hudson's brother and mother were found dead in the apartment Friday. Nephew abducted. They found him this morning dead.
Well, thanks for the happy news, Ron. Nothing else? The dog's okay? You sick bastard. Yeah, that was a horrible story. Horrible story. Here is Jay. Jay, you're on Ron and Fez. Jay.
What's up?
Yeah.
My Ichiban. If Earl Douglas is kicked out of the black race, Pete Blacks has voted him out from the appearances on the O&A show.
Yeah, Anthony just beats him up. That he is the debating version of the Washington Generals. He's just got nothing. Why don't I do this? I'll call the police. They come here. We'll scratch a backwards A into your face and see if we can't have Anthony arrested.
He knows he's going to lose, too, because he always makes this excuse, I have phone calls to make.
Smart.
And
why can't you hide from him? Why isn't there a place that you can hide from his debate?
There's not a lot of places I hide. And what do I
You
have
let
to
him
hide?
use the word socialist today.
And yes, and I thought I countered that very well.
By saying, I'm sorry.
I didn't say I'm sorry.
No, communists.
You're just unbelievably bad at a debate, Earl. Unbelievably bad. Now, Earl, the girl, the McCain worker, that was found with the backwards N on her face.
It was a B on her face.
The backwards B on her face. Did you at any time think that was true, or did you always think that it was a work?
I didn't believe it because it was like, if you're going to... First of all, most people wouldn't let her live, you know what I mean? It was like...
Most people wouldn't let her live.
And
what? I'm a person, and I would let her live. I would not kill someone.
Well, and you would
so
start
I
with-
think, Fez, would you?
I think I'd let the big girl live.
Yeah.
You know, and then you start
You're
with
losing
the
a
B.
debate to yourself.
And then you just start with the B and not finish. If you're going to say
She
just
should
put
be dead.
Obama rather than Barack, it's easier to put Obama on there.
Put a big O on there.
Put a big
well,
O.
It's easy to make an O. Well, we've got the B girl on the show today, and I'm willing, Fezzy, to believe her. So let's bring her in. Let's bring in the B girl. Here she comes. Here comes the B-girl. B-girl, when you were... All right, she's not... She's just dancing around. All right, B-girl. She's got those little glasses on.
Yeah.
B-girl, can I... All right, she's still dancing around. B-girl. Oh, this is really getting ridiculous. She's not doing anything she's told. Oh, look, she found other bees to play with. That's nice. All right, there she goes, the B-girl.
Nice.
We'll try to get her in. We'll try to get her in here.
Put on weight.
Yeah, well, I believe it's because she hasn't grown yet.
Oh.
She's going to shoot up, and then she'll need that weight.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wow, you never know who's going to stop by.
Spread the girth.
You never know who's going to stop by the Ron and Fez show. One of the big celebrities of satellite radio, and also, Fezzy, satellite TV. It's our own Eddie Trunk. Eddie Trunk. Eddie.
I don't know about the satellite radio part. I got a conference call in about an hour. I'll let you know about that. I'll get
Oh,
back to you.
no. Oh, no.
Happy Monday.
We'll see what's going on. Hopefully I'll see you in a few hours.
I don't know. I don't know, Eddie.
Reason why I'm calling is a real quick thing on the football stuff, and I'm wondering if you guys heard about this. Did anybody catch the sideline reporter who interviewed Mike Singletary yesterday, that story?
Well, I saw Mike Singletary's piece today of him screaming, but I don't know whether it took place on the sidelines.
Well, they were talking about what a bad day he had yesterday, and pregame of they had the sideline reporter, the woman out there interviewing him just before the game started, and she had no information whatsoever on the guy, and she said two things to him. She said, "What does it feel like to be a disciple of Bill Walsh," which he is not, and then said, "Did Bill give you a call to wish you luck today?"
This is the women on the sideline thing has to end. It has to stop.
Holy shit!
It's unbelievable, and she Singletary. If you see the clip, and that's why I just wanted to call you guys if you wanted to pull it or try to look at it. If you see the clip, Singletary doesn't say anything and just glares at her, and she just loses it and says, "Oh my God, what did I say wrong? What did I say wrong?" and starts fumbling for her notes.
Oh God, let's try to find this. If Nico's back in there today.
Now, at the Giants game, Pam Oliver had a breakdown on the sideline.
Yeah, Fezzy, you're right. She did. That's right. She just lost her whole train of thought. I got to get back to you guys, she said.
Yeah, she said, I talked to Tom Coughlin at halftime, and then she goes, and what he had to say was, "Oh, my God, I can't remember what he had to say. I have no idea."
Why didn't she just say my earpiece went out? It's got to stop. It's ridiculous. And I know they think guys like to masturbate. The guys like football, they like to masturbate. Let's try to put it together. But let's just say after the fucking game, we'll show a quick porn. You don't have to do it during the game.
Well, they never have any information to add. Anything they're saying gets said in the booth.
All right, Eddie, you're doing your show tonight, correct? And you're
Unless something changes in the next couple hours.
no,
Yeah.
you're counting down the top 20 metal hits tonight. What's coming in at number 14? What's just jumped on the charts at number 14?
Current, new?
No, I'm only kidding you. You're going to come in and do our show with us next week, Eddie?
Yeah, I think so. I just wanted to come in and hang with you guys a little bit and talk. I got a new TV show coming out on VH1 Classic.
Beautiful.
It premieres on November 15th, so I thought maybe we'd get a little closer if that was cool.
And why don't you do this? Bring a couple boxes of records, and we'll sit in here and we'll raise the fist of the metal child. How come you never play Sabotage? What are we waiting for?
Sabotage? They're from your boys from
Yeah,
Florida,
they're
right?
our old buddies. Yeah.
I play them all the time. You know, Sabotage
I
became
missed it.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. They don't even do Sabotage anymore.
Isn't that sad? All right, Eddie. We'll see you next week, and best luck with your phone call.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, bye.
Bye.
More bad news from Eddie Trunk. Anytime you see him, boy, is he. But, of course, they're going to keep him, Fezzy. Here's Scott. Scott, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Ronnie B.
Yeah.
Just want to tell you, flew up to Chicago this past weekend, made a trip on the subway up north, had a couple of Ronnie B's, cup of coffee, talked to Mike Kockoff about 15 minutes. Fantastic.
Really? Thank you. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. I'm glad you had a good time there at Molly's.
All right, just wanted to market that as a great cupcake. Everybody get up there and try one.
Thank you. I appreciate it. They do very well bringing people in from all over the world for that cupcake.
It's Casablanca.
Yeah.
And he's Bogart.
It's amazing how many people go to Chicago, isn't
Yeah.
it? Because you would think to yourself, no one goes to Chicago.
Well, it's like a giant city in the middle of America, so maybe that's like the best part of it.
Oh, is that it?
But I don't
Easy to
know.
get to?
Whatever, Cock is the nicest person of all time.
And yet he won't come in here and talk to us. He won't talk on the air.
No.
101, you can't get him to shut up.
Yeah.
Matt, you're Ron and Fez.
Yeah, guys, I was saying the only thing worse than those women on the sidelines is Tony Saragusa. I mean, see all
Wait
I
a
have
minute.
to offer. I got
Are
a
you
hot dog
saying
to
that
eat
big
today.
titted bastard isn't a woman? Now I'm shocked. All right, I will bring this up. I will bring this up. So we had a meeting at the Cigar Club, and we were walking around Central Park. We end up over at Strawberry Fields. Now, there's all kinds of people playing instruments, and then the audience, just people walking by started to come together, sing. Then these people started harmonizing with each other. It was the most amazing thing. Strangers coming together. It wasn't even like a band. Like one guy had a guitar, another guy. They just met up together. Strangers come in. People actually know hundreds of Beatles songs. Literally every word to hundreds of songs. And people were singing, and it was a beautiful day. And then the other member of the Cigar Club says this to them. And we're just at the peak of this Beatles fever. She says, do you guys know anything by Seeger? Know any Bob Seeger?
Oh.
And it stopped everything.
No.
And before, yeah.
Ow.
And before you knew it, people had wandered back home. She asked, do you guys know anything by Bob Seeger?
In Strawberry Fields.
Catman Zoo!
Turn the page.
Every song.
Here I am.
Every song is a Coors Light commercial.
Yes. Yes, like all country music. And yes, Bob Seger, I believe that you're country. But that reminded me of an email that we got that asked this question. What are the rock and roll standards? Or is there a standard? Now, in this country, when we talk about standards, it's normally music from the 1940s. And one of the reasons why it's called the standard is these things got recorded by everybody who was current at that time. So let me bring in Earl Douglas, who's a musicologist. Earl, when you're talking about standards, and we're talking about the kind of a 1940s Frank Sinatra type standard, what makes a song a standard?
It's a song that's like open to multiple interpretations. The words are just timeless, and you can. The second you hear like one vocal, everyone just jumps in.
And so, what would be the peak time of standards? Would it be the 40s? 40s and 50s?
Yeah, late 40s, early 50s.
So it was pre-rock and roll.
Pre-rock and roll, yes.
All right. So in a post-rock and roll world, now I'm thinking, what would make something a rock standard? I was thinking one of the things could be you hear it at every wedding. That everybody, even when they're cheap, plays this fucking song, which I hate to say it, would make that dumb old-time rock and roll song a standard. And it's just why my fellow Cigar Club member, and I'll just give out the first two initials.
Okay.
HT, said, do you guys know any Bob Seger?
So embarrassing. Yeah, this is a standard. Because
it's a terrible thing to say.
I think also you have to look at a standard is known by young people and old people. Like Bob Seger probably came along after my parents' generation of music, but my mom still knows every word to this goddamn song.
Your mom does, and so will like all your nieces and nephews. Like a 3-year-old kid will dance around to this as well as an 80-year-old woman.
Yeah.
That's a horrible thing to say. That's a terrible thing to say.
Would you think like an American Pie by Don McLean is a standard? Because I feel like my parents and even
But would
kids
you
younger,
even consider that rock and roll?
I would, because it's a song about rock and roll. I know he uses acoustic instruments, but I think that's still a rock song.
Earl, what about for you? You're the person who knows music.
I would
Unlike
say-
these humps, you've actually made it music radio.
I would say a song like Wild Thing by the Truggs.
Standard.
It would be considered.
Been on the charts a couple of times.
Yeah, everybody knows it. Got the legendary riff. Everyone just can jump right into it. and it's so hooky.
And it gets played at ballparks. Maybe that's the new thing for a standard. Can it get played at a ballpark? Can that happen? All right, I'm going to throw one out to you guys that's been covered by a lot of bands. And the first one is like a perfect. The Rolling Stones, Jumpin' Jack Flash. If you don't know the song Jumpin' Jack Flash, can you consider yourself a human being? I do not think. I don't think. Now, it is also, and I will say that it's no one's favorite song because you don't need to waste your time saying that's my favorite song. You know?
Right.
It's like telling people I like popcorn.
Yeah.
Why even bother? Of course you like popcorn.
But it's just, it's ingrained in you.
Yeah.
If you're born 1968 and after, that song has been on the radio and stays on the radio.
Yeah, exactly. But let's face it. If you were born in 1948, you would have been 18 when that song came out.
Yeah, that's true.
So it makes perfect sense. And you probably oh, by the way, I gotta tell you this. Mafia Life Chris didn't show up for the meeting.
Really?
So that's a problem already. And you're not going to get any better lyrics than this, Dave.
No, this is it. This is the pinnacle of Jagger and Richards, in fact.
Here's Scott. Scott, you're on the Ron and Fez show. Scott, we got you, buddy?
Hey, I'm out on Kiss, rock and roll all night.
Now, even people that despise and hate Kiss would have to say they're fans of this song.
Well, this song is like, it's played at birthday parties, you know.
Right.
It's always around.
Oh, yeah, like when you go to those kids' pizzas places, there's some kind of puppets playing this song.
This is always on in a bowling alley, too. You know? Have you ever noticed that?
Here's Jay. Jay, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's going on, buddies?
What do you say, pal?
Ronnie, sound like $1 million, buddy.
I feel like after tonight I could feel like $1 million. Or I'm going to feel like dog shit.
I got to call musicologist Earl out.
Really?
He gave the wrong definition for jazz standards.
All right, what would be the definition be?
Back in the 40s, when there was a lot of touring musicians, a lot of these name acts like Sinatra and all the rest, when they would tour around, they would have pickup bands. They didn't have really bands that followed them.
Mm-hmm.
So the definition of a standard was a song that any touring jazz musician or standing house jazz musician knew how to play in every key.
All right, so let's basically say that a rock standard would be if you consider yourself a musician, you would know this fucking song. If you consider yourself a rock musician, you'd be able to play this song. Would that be fair, Jay?
Oh, yeah, most certainly.
All right, I'm going to send I'm going to send you into the big-ass prize closet for being right and Earl being wrong.
Hold on, buddy. We'll get you a copy of Metallica's Death Magnetic, courtesy of Warner Brothers Records.
Oh, there you go. It's a standard now. That's a standard.
Well, Enter Sandman's a standard, I think. I really do. Because of, you said baseball stadiums.
All right, but no, let's go back to what this gentleman told us.
True.
Okay? This is going to be our new definition. What Jay from Tampa said. And Jay, sorry about the weekend. There's some things. There's got to be winners. There's got to be losers. Look at Earl. Earl's the one.
His feet aren't moving.
Look at his feet are moving perfectly. That's the Mummer strut. He's doing it. The only problem is he's sober. All right, let's suppose this. You had a band for the night. You went up and you said, play this song. And they didn't know it. You'd be shocked. Now, what is a song that you think that you could find? Because I'll say this. Everybody who is in a rock band should be able to play Johnny Be Good. You know what I mean? Every fucking person in a rock band should be able to play that song. If not, they're dope addicts. Yes.
I think every band would know "You Shook Me All Night Long" by AC/DC. I think every band knows
I'm
that.
going to agree with that. I have never went anywhere in my life that song wasn't playing. It doesn't fucking... Any titty bar is playing that song.
And it's titty bars plus... Since 1980, it has not left a 7th grade dance.
Right.
Ever. I was 13 when I first heard this.
See, there's a very good point. This is a song that people who can't dance can find and feel like they can fucking keep up with it. It's a standard. It's a rock and roll standard. And that's why even, occasionally people will say inappropriate things like, you guys know any Bob Seger? As well as stealing an umbrella. What? Now, maybe Chris didn't get called. I don't know what's going on. But Chris did miss the meeting. And that's not a way to start this thing. That's not a way to get going. You've got to be able to do better than that, Fezzy.
Well, especially when you're one of the founding members.
Mike, you're Ron and Fez.
Hey, I was going to say that AC/DC song, they've been playing that same song for the last 40 years. But I was going to say Sweet Caroline as the standard, but I don't think every band knows that, so I'll say Stairway to Heaven.
Would you expect people to know the term Stairway to Heaven?
I wouldn't know.
I think it's going to be a little complex for some of the garage boys.
It's complex and it's long too. So it's just like there's all these different textures to it.
Now, what if you use like the song "Rock and Roll" by Led Zeppelin? That possibly could be a standard.
Yeah, because every drummer tries to do the intro.
Yeah.
It's I think Rock and Roll or Black Dog. I think Black Dog is known. I'm not sure saying the musicians can pull it off, but everyone knows that.
Yeah, everyone knows it, but I mean, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
When you know it, can a musician play
Pull it off.
Now, I think they could probably play Rock and Roll before they could play Black Dog. And even every singer. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be suddenly singing like a Black Dog by myself. Zachary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, this is Zach. I haven't gone to see a local band where they haven't played I Want to Be Sedated at the end of the night.
See, I would think more what I like about you as a rock standard.
Here is Paul. Paul, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, I think between Thornton Mellon and Ferris Bueller, it's got to be Twist and Shout.
Now we're talking. Beatles covered it. Isley Brothers did it.
Yeah. Big time wedding.
Yes. And this is a song that lets you lets every man do a modern version of the twist, where you just do that. I'm fucking twisting, motherfucker. I'm just leaning back and forth. This is all you gotta do right here, Dave. And you're like, okay, he is part of this. He's doing something. Adam, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron. Almost says what?
What?
How about Louie? Classic.
Louie, on the charts, what, 3 different times now, Earl?
Yeah, at least 3 different times. And it's one of those songs that you can pick it. Any first-time guitar player learns that song.
And easy to sing because you slur your way through it. You don't really have to know. Here, I'll give you the perfect things. Ready? And everyone does it because they don't even know the lyrics.
Yeah.
And then it's easy hook. Louie, we gotta go.
That's a fun song.
Yeah.
That's a good standard.
Yeah. Let's go over to Bill. Bill, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez. How are you?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I just want to say every kid, when they first get their guitar, they'll learn those first chords to Smoke on the Water.
I had a neighbor who did this 9 hours a day. 9 hours a fucking day. This is the slowest rock song in history. It's like a fucking slug going across the sidewalk. But You're lying if you said you've ever turned it off your radio on a road trip. Came out to Montrose on the ledge of Nevis. It just sounds like the Downs have kicked in. Mothers! Hey, Phil, you're on the Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie B.
Hold on. Well, some stupid with a flare gun burned the place to the ground. What was there, Dave? Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. It was everywhere. Hey, welcome to the wedding. Here they come in right now. It's Tim and Stacy. Tim and Stacy, for the first time ever, the Andersons. Yeah, what do you got for us, brother?
What I got for you is a nice wedding, an Irish wedding standard, Dr. Hook. Who the fuck is Alex?
Yeah, that might be in Ireland, brother, but it ain't going to be fucking happening over here. Here's Galen. Galen, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah, what do you got for us, buddy?
I think the all-time rock standard would have to be Sweet Home Alabama.
Well, now this has been kind of adopted as a country standard. It started as a rock song, but now it's really considered hillbilly.
It's a Red State anthem.
Tom, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Born to Be Wild is a gimme. Everybody should know Born to Be Wild.
Born to Be Wild has got to be... It would be really a better idea for us to change this to the national anthem.
And
wouldn't we be a cooler fucking country?
Oh, yeah. And this is the first time, I think this is the first song that I ever dressed up as a rock star. Like, when you first pretend to be a rock star, you get Born to Be Wild. You just sing it by yourself.
This would get more people on their feet than the national
You
anthem.
guys know not how to talk over the fucking tune when it's breaking in? Boom! Listen to this fucking song. Explode into space. I think smoking lightning. Heavy metal thunder. First time heavy metal was used in a song, Earl?
That was the first claim. John Kay always claims that. Is a guy I came up with the term in heavy metal in this song.
Boom! Rolled in the loving embrace. Fire all the guns and watch them explode into space. Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. Gonna fly so high, never wanna die. Born to be wild. Here's Dave. Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, a little more subdued. House of the Rising Sun. Everybody learns that when they pick up the guitar.
Yeah, that is like an early, in every early kind of music book. And this actually predates rock and roll. This is like a fucking song from the 20s or 30s or something. And also a little too depressing. I think we got a break here. It's a Ron and Fez show.
It's the Ron and Fez show on XM 202, Sirius 197.
If you're looking for some inspiration,
New Soul Asylum, Let's All Kill Each Other. You can download that song for free on the website enterthesoulasylum.com up until Election Day. So you can get that for a free download.
Paranoid sent that to us, Fez. He's a big fan, and of course we're always happy to help him out. All right, 866-RON-0-FEZ, 866-RON-0-FEZ. Fezzy, of course, you saw this coming out of Chicago, the Hudson family tragedy. All three of them, I guess, are gone. Bill Hudson, Mark Hudson, and then that other Hudson brother. So very, very sad. Also over the weekend, I want you to look into this. Oh, no, there's a different Hudson brothers.
Yeah, this is Jennifer Hudson from American Island Dream Girls.
The Hudson brothers are fine?
All three Hudson brothers fine as far as we know.
Timing. Let's grab Davey Mac. Davey, let me ask you this. Everybody's doing one of these podcasts, one of these podcast shows. And good friends of ours do this, Jeff and Missy and Alki and Solera, and they call their show The Hat Show. The Hat Show shows up every Friday.
It's the what show?
Again, Friday night, no Hat Show. And from what my people tell me, I only got this from DCR TV, there's problems with the producer Sheepy. Is that what it is, or what's going on?
I have heard that the what show may be over.
What?
I have heard that. Yes, I heard that Sheepy, a producer for the what show,
Hat Show,
for the Hat Show, was leaking certain information, certain clips. Has said that he's a producer for their show, but then has gone and talked to other people about the undergoings behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Who else has he been talking to besides me?
Well, that's what I was going to say. I heard that they were upset that he talked to Ron Bennington.
Yeah. He lets me know everything that's going on.
And so that's a major source of anger for them when Sheepy goes running off to you. So
that's why they didn't do the show on Friday?
Yeah. So it seems like it's Sheepy, and that show could be over permanently.
I would be willing to try this on a one-day only basis with the Hat Show. They take Earl, and I take Sheepy. And let's just see if it works out to the both. What's wrong, Earl?
It wouldn't work for me, and I'm only being traded up for Sheepy?
And some things to be named later.
Ooh, things.
Not even
I'm going to say this. I just want to rub Solera's thigh. And then I get to rub Solera's thigh, and then I get Sheepy, and they get Earl. They get a person with, I believe, 97 years radio experience. Our own Earl Douglas.
Sounds fair.
That's a good trade.
All right. Also, over the weekend, I got an emergency thing. Please, would you talk to Polo? Polo is at the end of his ropes. Polo is upset. Something is awful with Polo. I talked to him Friday night, and Fezzi, I would only believe that this is a man on the edge. I don't know exactly what's wrong with him, and he's called back in today, and we're going to talk it over. Paul?
Yeah, Polo, how you doing?
Well, your life's a movie, huh?
Thanks. Yeah, we were discussing that. My life's a movie, and I'm kind of coming to some kind of a climax here.
You sound better.
Happy. Well, I'm trying to resolve issues. I've been taking. I took pills for a few days.
What pills?
Seroquel, I think.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with this. Are you familiar with them at all, Hicks?
It doesn't sound familiar.
No.
Yeah, I mean, they just nothing too heavy.
Just to clear up your rash.
No,
Friday, it sounded like you were having an anxiety attack and were about to kill yourself.
No. Look, I'm not sure if everybody's familiar with my history with you guys. I mean, I've gone back to 1990, I guess.
We go back a ways.
Yeah.
So one of the things that happened with you was you got married on our show.
Right.
You were a very happy man.
Right.
Where's your wife now?
All right. Let's not just go right into that right away because, she's in England, but let's not go into that whole issue right away. I mean, the fact is that I have to pull my life together because first of all,
Has she left you?
Again, we're going to get to that in a minute, but I'm just saying.
This is the opposite of Paul McCartney and Heather Mills.
Do I need a backstory? And is this going to be the same call I'm getting from Dave in, let's say, another 6 to 7 months? Because it's scary when people get married on our show.
Oh, yeah.
One of them goes to England and the other one goes crazy. Happens all the time.
Give me England.
Sure. Who wouldn't want to go to England?
First of all, obviously, I've been on the show for a long time. Then Gail came on the show, and everybody loved her. And of course,
She was great.
Your first wife.
She passed away. And
Huh?
one thing I got to say
I'm sorry to hear that, Paul.
And I obviously I always pray for her every day to be happy in heaven and all of that. And I hope everybody does.
Wait a minute. Why are we praying for Gail?
Because just
to be happy in heaven.
Just to be happy in heaven,
All right.
exactly. And so I was very happy, nonetheless, with Mel and everything.
Hold on.
was-
I just
was
got a
great.
text. No.
And a person who knows a lot about it is Mafia Life Chris, but we'll get to that later. But the fact is that I've got to try and pull my life together.
All right, one of the people who runs the Pal Talk rooms takes Seroquel. It's for bipolar disorder and extreme anxiety. So it downs you out, does it?
Yeah, it was good for a couple of days, and I'm kind of trying to ride solo now and be okay. But
So she left you.
Yeah.
Are we going to get to that?
Yeah, she left me, but.
So you
she's
want
a
us to
great-
help you find a date?
No. She's a great person. I love her very much, and it's a very complicated situation. My financial situation is a disaster. Gap is coming out in a week. I'm putting all my focus and energy into trying to make Gap a big success, at least on the level that I need it to be, which is, a limited success. And
Who's she with in England?
she is. First of all, I sent her to England to help her long friend that she's known for 7 years, and I sent her there because I know she had a very strong feeling for him, and that he's at a low point, and that he's not doing well. I sent her over there, and we both knew that she had very strong feelings for him, and that and she guaranteed me that she'd be able to handle it and everything else.
It's Davy Jones, isn't it?
But in fact, the fact is that through the whole period of the last 7 years, that's the only person she really truly cared about.
All right, so she's with the person she should be with,
Right, exactly.
and you're out.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so do you feel relief?
No, I mean, I obviously don't, because I feel, I love her very, very much, and she's a very good person. And part of what she was doing with me was, because he just got out of jail, and, there was a whole issue. Part of what she was doing with me was trying to redirect her feelings in a positive way and just do things to make me happy.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, underneath it all, she wasn't really happy.
All right, so you're single again. Now you don't have to move. You can keep your house, and everything is going to be fine.
Well, first of all, I have a house up there. I already bought the house up there. I moved a lot of the stuff up there. I mean, so I have a house in two places. I've got huge credit problems. So I have to sell something. I have to try and get this movie going, and that's where I'm at right now. And I am, through all of the stress that I went through with Gail, this has got to be my lowest point. I can't seem to figure out how to do anything except just push forward with the Gap.
Could this be the best thing that ever happened to you, her leaving you?
No, she was a wonderful person. Made me.
I
very
know,
happy.
but sometimes wonderful people aren't good for each other, like me and
True. I
Fez.
mean, I've come to the understanding. I mean, as I say, talked to Mafia Life Chris quite a bit about
Mafia?
Yeah, and he knows the whole situation almost better than me, because she would confide on him on a certain level about.
Why would he let her? Why would you let a man? Why would a man let a woman tell him secrets if he's got no plans for her? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Do you blame Mafia Life, Chris?
Mafia?
No, he's a great friend, and I love the guy. He's
And a confidant to both of you. All right, so the marriage is over.
That as the weekend progressed, and I, panicked and went through all kinds of stress, because, as I say, the relationship to me was so strong, and it was all basically her, focusing all her attention on me instead of herself. So, to a certain extent.
So now she's with an English jailbird and she's happy. And you're happy. You're out of this.
I'm not happy at all.
Wow.
I'm very unhappy. But
Hey, can I tell you something?
What?
Teams have come back from 3-1 down before, too. Don't let it fucking drive you too crazy.
So, I've got Gap. I'm going to try and have that out in a week. There's a lot of ways I'm going to try and.
What theater can we see it at?
I'm not going to see it. It's going to be a straight to DVD thing, obviously, because my life has been too out of control for me to really put it in the proper release. But it's going to be what I'm doing is releasing it for the show first in a deluxe edition. Then that will be like limited edition, and then it'll be just a regular edition after that.
That sounds like it's going to be very limited to me, dude.
You never see people running out to buy the regular edition of something.
I know, but that's because it's going to be promoted differently later.
Here is Mafia Life, Chris. Hello, Chris.
What's going on, guys?
Sorry you couldn't make the meeting. So this, it's over between Melly and Paul?
Yeah, it seems like it, And I'm not, Melly's not calling me, telling me lies about Paul. Paul's my friend, first and foremost. I've had a genuine friendship with Melly for a while. I've since, I was the best man at the wedding and so forth. But I'm not the type of guy that would allow her to say anything negative towards Paul and keep it from him. In fact, Paul can vouch for that. So I'm honest with both of them. I have a good listening ear, and I'm a good friend.
What'd you tell her? Go see Europe?
Can I tell you who might be perfect for Paul? Coco.
Oh.
The woman that Fez shunned, Coco.
Well, my focus is not on anything other right now than
Don't be
trying
the second person on the show to shun her.
to pull my life. I love Coco. As a matter of fact, I'm a big supporter of Coco.
Mm. Would you ever star in your new movie?
Yes, I'm
Gap
not worried.
2. That Saw 5 made $30 million over the weekend.
Amazing.
$30 million for dog shit.
That franchise is unstoppable.
You know another franchise unstoppable?
What?
McDonald's.
Oh, yeah. They don't make movies.
Because you can get a hamburger and fries. You get both.
Now, if you want, guys, I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to go out with a bang sometime in the near future. So, if you guys want me to do some really horrible stunt in the near future to...
Hey, you did it. You married Melly. What more can we ask?
In front of people.
Yeah.
Listen, everything happens for a reason, right?
No, it doesn't. There's a lot of things that happen for no reason. Like all of our lives. All the things that happen in our lives happen for no reason.
But he's got a lot of time for his movie now, and that's what you should be focused on.
No, but
Stop making him believe that movie's real.
And the movie's coming out in a week or so, and I'm dealing with
Coming
a lot of
out? When movies come out, they're released to theaters.
No, I understand, but I'm not a big studio, and I had, I was kind
Why
of...
don't you just
big stupido.
Why don't you just put it out on YouTube? Release it at first to YouTube.
I'm trying to pull my life together. This is going to be a 2 DVD disc, and as I say, I'm going to use all the help I can get.
We'll tell everybody that your movie's out, but don't think that they're going to buy it, Paul.
I'm just saying. Let people judge it for what it is. There's a lot of stuff that I'm telling you, it's going to be.
This is your Medellin. That's what happened to you. This thing came out, and we're probably going to have to put you on a TV show now. All right, Paul. I'm glad you're doing good, though.
Well, we'll see.
All right. Talk to you later, buddy.
All right.
Chris?
He's back and forth. That's what bipolar is. Like hot, cold, 10 calls.
Friday night, you're fucking making me talk to him. You made me give him my fucking home number, and he acts like he's going to jump off a goddamn tower. And I'm going like, he goes, there's something I can't talk to you about. I go, yeah, your chick left you. Because he had my chick just left me, and I just found out of it, crazy voice that I've heard a million times from friends.
Did you hear how he sounded, though? He was like...
Yes!
Fucked up.
He's fat, though.
No,
of course he breathes fat.
And on Seroquel.
That's not. Neither one of those reasons. He was freaked out. Your chick just goes to fucking England. You know, at that moment, she's with another guy.
He's going out with
I don't know why you're laughing. That's his wife. What is funny about someone's wife leaving them for a jailbird in fucking England?
He was warned.
Yeah, he was warned. You're right.
We all get warned about the women that we're with. This is life.
This is Paul's way of doing the whole. I'm gonna, let her go.
Have you heard back from the Hat Show? Is there any opportunity for the trade to get made? So the main problem is Sheepy talking to me?
That was the main problem, yeah. That's what I heard.
You got to understand something. He tells me everything.
Yeah.
He tracks everybody. He gets back to me. And GVAC knows this, and that's why GVAC has turned on him.
Well, I mean, personally, I wouldn't have any criticism of that, but for some reason they do. But they should have known that when they appointed Sheepy as their producer.
Right.
Not a wise decision. You can't blame Ron Bennington or Sheepy, Ron Bennington's, confidant.
That's what he does. He's out there. He's doing he's my eyes and ears.
That's all.
And what has he told me that's so bad?
How Jeff whines and complains.
Yeah, he did tell me that. Yeah, he did.
And so Jeff fancies
I thought we
himself-
knew that.
Yeah, Jeff thinks he's the director of the Hat Show. And
well, he is.
But so when Sheepy says that, he feels belittled. He feels like he doesn't feel as big as he would like to feel. He wants to be the Ron of the Hat Show.
Well, what's that, making Fez feel like a piece of shit?
No.
What am I, Angry Missy?
Anyway.
Wow, he didn't answer you.
No.
All right, Mathia. Talk to you later, buddy.
Take care, guys.
Yeah. And sorry you couldn't make the big meeting the other day.
I wasn't called.
Well, she got out to everybody on the list.
Yeah, minus me. She's ignored me twice already.
All right, let's try to straighten this out because I don't want to get... Because I have already put up Dash 77, who looks like he's getting in, and Big Joe, who they thought waffled. But now I got my eye on somebody else, Upper East Side Dave. I think it might be perfect for us.
Wow. Flippin'.
He's a leader of men. Let's face it, he's a leader of men.
All right.
Why not bring him in?
Nice. He reached out to me, too.
Oh, he seems like a great guy. And you were pushing this Don Stugatz fella.
Yeah, Stugatz is a heavy cigar smoker.
Oh, come on.
What's the
guy.
problem
You don't
there?
want any part of him, do
Why?
you? He'll drag you down.
Why would he drag me down?
Oh, come on.
He's a cigar smoker.
Yeah, but I mean, I think...
You think he's poorly smoked cigars?
Yeah, A, and B, I think in the cigar club you want some coolness.
Yeah.
And no offense, because I like the guy, but he doesn't have a morsel of coolness.
That seems like offense. You said no offense, but that seems offensive.
Well, look, I mean, I know that I don't have any coolness, and that's why you're keeping me out. So by
let
the
me
same
ask you a question.
parameters.
Where's your cell phone?
My cell phone's by inside.
Yeah.
You want me to get it for you?
No, that's okay. I want you to try to go through some of those numbers and make these trades happen. All right,
Okay.
all right, Chris.
That's
You might be
okay.
getting replaced by Upper East Side Dave. I'm not sure right now. And we voted Just John out and then back in again. So he is on the bubble.
That was a turnaround.
Apparently he wrote some wise ass stuff on the online, and Sheepy told me he didn't like it. Here's Sheepy right now. Sheepy.
Hi.
First of all, I'm sorry about the Hat Show collapsing in on itself.
Well, it's okay, but...
Second of all, what's the story right now you being traded to us for Earl?
It sounds like a fair trade.
Yeah.
I mean, they get Earl, and you get to touch Larry's leg. That's
Right.
really fair.
And none of the naughty bits. Just calmly just rub the nice part
Just
of the
a
leg.
stroke.
Yes.
Or two.
Well, a couple, yeah.
I mean, and what I do for them is I make them drinks. I can make you drinks if you want.
Sure, you can mix us a couple of cocktails, I guess. What would Earl's jobs be over there? Number one, you don't have to argue with Anthony, so that's going to help you.
He takes notes. Takes a lot of notes.
That's going to be a trouble.
I can handle copy.
So you'll make us proud over there?
I'm not going anywhere.
You
I'm not
just
gonna
said you could do it.
I said I could do it. That doesn't mean I want to. I mean, I don't want to be
selling yourself.
I want to be traded for Sheepy. I'm like, I think throw a few more deals into this.
What else do you want?
You know, but straight up trade me for Sheepy's kind of an insult.
And the rub of a thigh. There will be a rub of a thigh.
You'd be much happier. It's an ethnic show, so Larry's Spanish. Or,
Is she?
She's Dominican.
I didn't think she was. Now I knew her sister is. Oh, my God, is she?
I think they're doing a show. I another show on Friday, but I'm not sure because it's Halloween.
All right, well, yeah, Earl will be there all dressed up funny. Friday's Halloween?
Yeah, it's the 31st this year.
All right, Sheepy. Talk
It's
to you
the
later, bud.
31st every year.
That's his joke. He does it everywhere. He thinks it's the funny joke. Why did you let yourself get sucked in? All right. And what's going on with you and G-Vac?
I don't know. All of a sudden, he's just mad. I've never had him talk like that ever to me.
Well, let him know that you're my producer now, so, he's got to chill.
His next post is Sheepy's mentally unstable.
All right. Talk to you later, Sheepy. Here's Peter. Peter, you're a Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys. I just wanted to say it sounds kind of dangerous for Paul O to be putting all his stock into this movie. I mean, what if the thing turns out to be a dud and he's really depressed? I mean, then he's,
Well, you're not really... would be the first time in history a movie got released on a radio show. And to an audience who's not thinking the most of it. Now, there'll be a second rollout to boards, message boards. But I don't see... This fucking thing should be produced by the Weinstein Company. It's such a goddamn jinx. It's a terrible thing that's going on here.
So, but the point is, he's like really depressed. If this comes out and it just flops, he literally.
Yeah, that'll
lost
be the end of
nothing
him.
left.
That'll be all he got.
That's his baby, Gap.
Toots is Sharon Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. That Sheepy chick sounds pretty hot. Does she do porn? I didn't know you're having porn stars in today.
Sometimes there's meanness, and other times there's funny meanness. 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. There's a hypothetical right now that Hicks has been bothering me about. Hicks, tell me that question you had for me during the commercial.
Yeah, I had a question, right? Would you rather fight 5 armless men or 5 legless men?
Well, first of all, before we get into it, yes. And then the next question is, does it all happen at the same time?
Yeah, 5-on-1. It's a brawl.
Okay, so it's not like I can just line them up and fight them one at a time.
It's like a street fight with 5 paraplegics.
All
But
right.
they're like regular people and not like fighting experts or anything. They've just been paraplegics their entire life.
Now, you would think, well, no arms, no fight. But give me the guys with no fucking legs to fight to feel like I got a better chance of. No arms any day.
You want no arms?
No, I want no legs.
How come?
So I could win the fight. All your power comes out of your fucking legs when you're fighting, when you're hitting a baseball. That's where all the fucking power comes from. The way you move your hips. There's very little arm fucking strength. It's very hard for one man to be sitting in a chair and knock another man out. You never fucking see it. In a bar fight, you always jump up, hit first. So the guys with no arms are going to be surrounding you and going to try to kick you to death. And I think they got a good high chance of being able to pull that off.
And they can headbutt you, too.
Headbutting, and let's not forget, of course, biting.
And they can dodge. The guys on the floor can't really fucking dodge too bad.
Yeah, now, are they going to be in chairs or on the floor?
On the floor.
I'll kick them to fucking... I'll kick them over like they were milk bottles.
See, I'd hate to have them keep crawling after me, though, like the half of the Terminator robot at the end of that movie.
Yeah, but what are they going to get to you? What are they going to do when they get to you?
If they grab me, if they start...
How are they going to grab you? You're the one with all the mobility.
Mm-hmm.
With guys with no fucking arms, they're going to be moving around, throwing kicks. So basically, you're going to have 5 feet on you at every time. Guys with no legs on the floor are going to be going like this. Come on over here and we'll fucking destroy you. Come on over here.
They can drag you down to the floor, though, instead of beating the shit out of you.
With that, you can even just run in, kick, run back out again. Run in, kick. You're fucking staying on the outside.
But what if one fucking crawls over and grabs your leg while you're trying to stomp the other one?
I'm going to be moving on them. I'm not going to say it. You could definitely lose the 5 guys with no legs. But you're definitely going to lose the 5 grown men with no arms and they got legs. They're going to kick the fuck out of you.
See, I would think the guys with the arms could swarm on you. They could crawl up you like roaches or something.
You have legs, right?
Right.
You're going to be moving all the time. Earl, where are you on this?
I'm going to side with Fezzy here with the arms because they could choke you out. They can grab.
How are they going to get that close? What are you going to do? Take your neck down there to get choked out?
What if one goes behind you and the other one kind of schoolboys you?
How's he going to get behind you?
While you're looking at the other four.
What are you going to do with the guys with no arms? How are you going to beat them?
I would start stepping on feet.
Step on a foot? Have you ever been in a fight? You don't step on feet in a fight. Yes.
With the 5 legless guys, you could just hopscotch on their fucking heads. There's no way that they're...
You're going to tee off on those fuckers.
Yeah, you're going to tee off and just jump on their heads from one after another, cracking their necks. Never put yourself in a position where they can grab you in the first place.
Yeah, you're not going to be in that position, and you're going to keep moving around for a while, try to spread them out. I ain't going to fight them 5 in tight like they were a fucking Greek army. I'm going to spread their asses out. Then I come in, throw a kick, bounce back out again. Throw a kick, bounce back out again. But you've got no real fucking power to throw a punch without legs. Try to fucking, Earl, sit next to Fez and let him punch you without moving his legs at all. That's nothing. You can't knock him out.
No, but I could grab a hold of him and not let go. I could, and now I'm just locked on him. He's not getting me off his leg, and the other ones are doing the damage.
What damage? Here's Casey. Casey, you're on Ron and Fez.
Dick Holder number 31.
Oh, Dave.
Face.
You got a lot of followers today.
Face.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd fight guys with no legs, but I would fight guys with ears because they're a bunch of pussies.
Oh, that's Dave's old band. That's Dave's old band. Here is Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie B.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm from a city that shall not be named today, but I'll say I had a pretty good weekend. If our weekend continues tonight, will you be going to a certain parade?
Dude, do not jinx.
Not jinxing. Not saying
The next parade in Philadelphia is that old Gimbals parade, which they've now handed over to who? Who got it? Boscoff's? The Thanksgiving Day parade? It's very fucking hack. It's sad. It's sad. They wanted it to be the Macy's parade, but it ain't New York, girl.
Gimbals, how old is that?
Gimbals has been around a long time, just like Macy's. Don't fucking point at a city because it's not as big as yours. Look at Sarah Palin's city. That thing had 6,000 people in it. Then she's the governor of a state with 600,000 people. You could hide all the people in that state in Brooklyn and probably for 48 hours before we would find them.
Oh, but Gimbals?
Yes, Gimbals.
I didn't
it's
know.
a fucking beautiful store.
I know. I didn't even think it was still around. It used to be all over New York, but I didn't know.
Yes, there's still one in Philly. Chuck, you're on Ron and Fez. And the Boscoffs.
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah.
I want to back up a little bit and talk about Paul O being the original stunt boy.
Of
now,
what?
Didn't he drink his urine on air once?
Yeah, so?
Well, I think we need to bring Paulo back. I think that's what we all need. Not just him, but all of us.
He should move to New York?
Well,
Maybe
I
move
think-
in. Fez, no, all kidding aside, would you let Paulo move in with you while he's going through this?
No, I'm not going to let Paulo move in with me.
Can we count on you?
Not to let Paulo live in my home.
For a couple weeks.
No. Lord knows what damage he could do in there. He's destroyed his own house.
He just lost his wife.
Yes, but
And he lost his wife before that.
Right. That one he lost. This one moved to England. No, I'm not letting Paulo stay in my house.
Earl, what's worse, dying or moving to England?
I would say moving to England.
Yeah, me too. People don't move to England, they move from England. Even fucking Bowie's living over here now, Rod Stewart. Paycheck, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron, give me the guy with no arms any day of the week.
Yeah.
You know, they can't block anything. So
Yeah.
you might take a couple kicks, but what are these guys going to do when you're talking about moving away from? What are they going to do? Run up to you and bump into you?
They are going to kick you until you're dead. I'm telling you right now, I don't know whether anyone's fucking familiar with the films of Mr. Bruce Lee. But these fuckers, kicking is much more powerful than punching.
Yeah, guys aren't fucking karate experts.
How do you
They're just
know?
regular dudes. No, it's the question. There is regular power.
If you're fucking, if you have no arms, you're using your toes to fucking take care of your eating. You're wiping your ass with your foot. You know how to use your feet.
Fair enough. But I don't think they're going to be stronger than a regular guy. They're just going to have regular, normal legs. And what happens if you catch one of the legs and then it's over for them?
Yeah, one at a time. A guy with fucking no arms needs to be respected. No offense to any veterans. A guy with no legs, you can beat in a fight. And I say that as someone who's really racked up a lot of wins over them over the years. I'm not saying this the way you guys are in a hypothetical sense. I've said to people in wheelchairs, who the fuck are you talking to? And then I'm going to roll you outside and take care of this situation. I got in a fucking fight at the VA hospital. Not going to lie to you about this. I didn't win, but I was there.
How does something like that even start?
Meds. Everybody fighting over meds. Here is John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, I got a question for you. If you trade Earl for Sheepy, does that mean that you get Earl's 40 acres and mule too? Because I think that that's a fair trade.
Are you doing the Halloween hat show?
I wasn't planning on doing the Halloween hat show.
Why
I
not?
like being here. I like being with the
You're
Ron
going to
and
miss
Fez
our
show.
election show, November 4th.
I don't want to miss the election. That's going to be the greatest night of my life.
Are we going to, or the worst night of your life? Are we going to have a giant map that we can just like screen touch and it'll change colors?
I'll try to swing in a touch screen like they have on CNN.
What guests you have booked?
We're trying to get our old buddy Stephen Baldwin to come in because he's a big McCain supporter.
Stephen Baldwin, I'd love to have, yeah. And who do we got on Obama's side?
On Obama's side, I'm trying to get a hold of Mr. Vernon Reed overseas. He's touring right now, but I'm trying to get a hold of him.
Touring?
I hope he voted early.
What year is this? I bet he didn't. I bet he's not going to vote, is he?
He was so determined to vote. I think he did the absentee ballot.
Here's our good friend G-Man. G-Man.
Day caller 1229.
Okay, man.
Face.
Dave, the Dave fans are just going through the roof today.
I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's a full moon.
No, it's not. It's daytime.
It's a full sun.
Ronnie, I got a local spy report out of the city of brotherly love.
Oh, I'd like to hear that.
The Phils are bringing back Ozzie Virgil to play behind the plate tonight for an extra boost.
You know something, my friend? G-Man, that you almost got your... oh, no, I'm thinking of G-Baby. Who almost got beat up by the guy with the Dave Cash shirt on? Was that G-Baby?
That's not me.
Yeah. G-Baby?
Yeah, that was G-Baby.
That backed down from the guy wearing an old Dave Cash shirt at the fucking party that night? G-Man, for you to jinx me like this... Now, I don't know whether you guys saw Tim McGraw out there on the mound the other night.
No, I didn't.
I did.
Tim McGraw, of course you did. My sports fans. Did you notice what he did? He leaned down.
He bounced down and did some poured some ashes.
Poured Tug McGraw into
Ashes,
the,
yeah.
into the mound.
That's
Without
amazing.
asking anybody.
Wow.
Just quietly leaned over and poured Tug into the thing.
That's class.
That is fucking class. I am now the biggest Tim McGraw fan in the whole world. What is he saying? What did he sing? I got friends in local places. Is that him?
He had a.
What is he? Achy Breaky Heart? Is that Tim McGraw?
That's Billy Ray.
Was he one of the fucking Dixie Chicks? Huge Tim McGraw fan.
He was, though, the alcoholic father in Friday Night Lights and was brilliant in that role. So I've loved him, but this last...
The movie or the TV show?
No, the movie. Fuck the TV show, the movie.
Okay. So he was the one who said, I got this high school ring?
Yeah,
and he was
that's-
banging the young girl? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he's always just, he was always giving his son shit and getting drunk and standing in his car.
For
and
him
stuff.
to do that, for him to put his father's ashes out there, it's a beautiful thing. And he didn't ask. He didn't even say, I'm going to rub a dead person into the dirt out here. He just goes out and does it. All right, you got a little Tim McGraw for me? I'm his biggest fan from this point on, Earl. Love the guy. I love Folsom Prison Blues when he did that.
That was Johnny Cash.
That
was Johnny Cash.
Just fantastic. And isn't Tim McGraw married to somebody famous?
Faith Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite thing right now that Tim McGraw has done is I Feel Like a Woman Tonight. That is fabulous.
It's Shania Twain.
What's the difference? It's wonderful. It's country. It's McCaniac. It's fantastic. Here is Colin. Colin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Oh, Butters.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to fight the guys with no legs. You wouldn't have a chance against 5 guys running around. You wouldn't even be able to keep track of that many. 4 of them are going to get in your face, while the 5th one takes a running start, and Jack Tatum's your ass from behind.
It's you can always tell the people who've never been in a fight before because they come up with strategies that don't exist in the real world. 5 guys coming at you, fighting 10 legs, you're a fucking goner. You might only have a slight chance against the guys with no legs, but you've got a fighter's chance there. You got a chance to kick a couple of them to death very quickly. These guys with no fucking arms, but they got working legs, you're in huge trouble. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
I have to go with you on this one. Good example. Take a look at the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Had little dinky arms.
Greatest of all dinosaur fighters.
And
the T-Rex.
Well, that one's going to bite you.
So are human beings. There's very few fights that somebody doesn't get bit. Do you understand that in a bar fight? Someone always gets fucking bit in a bar fight. Every time.
Yeah, but I mean, the guys with no arms, they're really not going to have much balance. And they're not going to be able to throw a punch.
Not going to have balance?
Yeah, you need your arms for balance. You start taking out a leg, they're going to go right down.
You can balance without arms. You're talking about guys who are going around like this. It's not even making sense. Adam, you're Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
A little tidbit about Tug is that in the beginning he never admitted that Tim McGraw was his son. I think he was 17 when he finally. Tim was 17 when he finally admitted, because Tug thought he was some skank was trying to ruin him by saying that this kid's your kid.
Let me tell you something. I never met most of my kids until they were 18. And the first thing I said to them, if you're here for college money, you're shit out of luck. Once we get past that, then I just love them.
Yeah, but he said that once he was 17 and they met, he said there's no way he could have said it wasn't his kid. He looked exactly like him. Peace, buddy.
Peace. What's this?
This is Live Like You're Dying.
Oh, that's that new TV show?
Yeah, that's what they're naming the Jeff Probst show after.
Oh, this is unbelievable. It's such a great song. I wish he'd stop singing, though. And playing. Does he bring up Tug in this?
I believe no mention of Tug.
He bring up 1980?
No mention of
Does he ever yell out, you gotta believe? How about Scroogey? Does he mention that at all? I'm throwing a screwball? Oh, God, stop. It sounds like fucking Sarah Palin's having an orgasm. Oh, Jesus. All right, I still like him, but I wish he wouldn't sing. Here's our good friend, the Blowhard. Blowhard.
First of all, with the Tim McGraw song, can you get I Like It, I Love It? That's his biggest hit. They played it every football montage. Upbeat song. I like it, I love it, Earl. All right, secondly, you got to fight the guys without the legs. The guys with the legs, Ronnie, you're 100% correct.
Thank you.
These guys develop such strength, the paraplegics, that they can crush walnuts with their toes. And if they get your neck, they get you down, they can just decapitate you with those legs, those thighs.
It's gonna be scissors chopped the whole time.
And you're fighting guys with just arms.
No.
They're not going to get leverage. You're going to be jumping around them. You can just fall on them, kick them, throw them, pick them up, and throw them. But the guys with the legs, even when you watch, UFC, it's the legs that really do the damage.
Legs are all your power in every sport.
Exactly.
Every
All your
single
home run
sport,
hitters.
it's the legs.
And you go after a soccer player, you get him mad. He'll kick you so hard. And again, the guys on the ground, you could just evade them. Even a guy like me who's not fast on my feet, I know that I can take them all down. I can take 10 as opposed to 5 of those guys.
Wow, 10.
10.
10 legless men.
All right, here's the big Tug McGraw hit.
There we go.
It's got to stop.
I'm dancing over here. Don't you like this? Come on.
It sounds like Larry the Cable Guy's throwing up.
I want some more of it.
Wow. This honestly sounds like fucking Bob Seger. This is Bob Seger's worst nightmare. Why is he singing like that?
But it never sank in till that girl got a hold of me.
All right, it's got to stop, bro. Bring it down. Wow. I'm so glad Tug's dead. He doesn't have to hear what happened to his son.
And Ronnie B, how come so many of the Philly heroes...
Why are you going to bring up jinxing?
No, we're not jinxing nothing. I don't know. If I had the power to jinx, I'd be at the racetrack every day. I have no power for anything.
That's true.
But the truth is, how come so many of the heroes down there are formerly Mets?
Well, there's a sister thing that goes back and forth.
Weird. Like Lenny
with the
Dykstra is idolized in both cities, and you got Tug. It's
Yeah. Well, who was one of the first guys to hit well for the Mets was Richie Ashburn, who is the biggest star in Philly's history.
yeah. He was one of the Mets in the early days.
And I think he was the first guy ever to hit 300 as a Met.
Yeah, I think the first season with the Mets, he had 306 in 62.
Yeah.
And even Larry Bowa played a short time for the Mets.
Yeah, there is definitely, and even like when Mets fans show up, there's like good-natured ribbing. It's not an ugly thing that goes back and forth. Now, when people from Philadelphia go to Queens, they're stabbed to death. So that's the only other problem. All right, Blowhard, thanks, buddy.
Peace out.
Peace out. He likes to say peace out. That means that he's hanging up right now. We'll take a break. Ron and Fez.
XM 202, Sirius 197.
I don't want his cigarettes, and I don't want his, or 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 even yours. Do you understand that? I want my cigarettes, Miss Ratchet. I want my cigarettes. I want mine.
Ron and Fez, show 866 Ron Zero Fez, 866 Ron Zero Fez. If you ever need to email us, it's Ron and Fez at AOL.com or Ron and Fez on AIM, of course. XM 202, Sirius 197. In about 8 days, we're going to be doing the election night show. I believe we're going to be the funniest show on election night, by far. I'm a little worried, if I had to tell you the truth, about CBS. But other than that, I think we're going to destroy the rest of them. So election night with Ron and Fez.
Do we have an America's sweetheart right now?
I guess you would say Miss Julia Roberts. America loves her. She comes out. She can't act very well, but they stand in line for her movies.
Still?
And then after her, yeah, still. And then after her would be that little blonde, I don't know what her name is, but she's like the little blonde that shows up in movies.
Oh, Reese Witherspoon.
That can't be it. No one's name could be that, could it?
That's it.
Someone's name is Reese Witherspoon?
See, those two have been gone. I mean, we haven't seen Reese Witherspoon really since the Johnny Cash movie. And Julia Roberts barely does films anymore. I think right now our America's sweetheart is Cloris Leachman. This country has fallen in love with Cloris Leachman all over again. She did the Bob Saget roast, and now she's on Dancing with the Stars.
And that's what the country is watching, the Bob Saget roast and Dancing with the Stars?
They're definitely watching Dancing with the Stars.
I guess I have to be taken out. I'm not part of the Dancing with the Stars mania. It's not part of my thing.
And now she's going to get a part in the new Quentin Tarantino movie, and she's going to be the Grand Marshal of the Rose Bowl parade. So for some reason, America has decided that this 400-year-old is their absolute favorite sweetheart. And I have no idea how this came to be.
Didn't you just give all the reasons? All the shows she's done?
Yeah, but still, it's like, why the popularity there? I guess it's because America likes like a foul-mouthed old lady. You know, and she's just throwing these liver-spotted tits of hers out in the camera on this Dancing with the Stars show constantly. So Cloris Leachman is now back on top of her game like never before. It's very odd.
Well, she did what? The Mel Brooks movies, and then she was on the MTV show?
Yeah, and Mary Tyler Moore she was on. Yeah, and then she got her own show, Phyllis. But it just seems like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like we have that all-American girl anymore.
Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
What a nice Philly girl, Kelly Ripa.
Well, she's Jersey, isn't she?
Excuse me?
She's Jersey. She's South Jersey, like Dave.
I thought she was Philly girl.
No, she likes to, like Dave, she would like to cross over the bridge. She'd like to come over there. Here is Phil. Phil, you're on Ron and Fez.
2935, my buddy.
What do you say?
Hey, Ronnie B, I got a moral conundrum for you.
All right, let me play this.
Oh, no. It's a moral conundrum.
Go ahead.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
Buddies of mine want to head down to a certain ballpark in Philadelphia. They hang out, enjoy the festivities, but I'm not sure if I should go. Would you be a jinx just showing up there to enjoy it, or do you do what you've been doing all the rest of the weekend?
Hicks, who I got working the phones over there?
That's Frank the intern.
Send Frank in here. Frank, have a seat. I never had you in on the show before. How are you, Frank?
Excellent, thank you.
You running the phones over there?
Yes.
Feel like you're doing a good job?
I feel like I'm getting better.
Frank, you know I don't want to be jinxed, right?
Absolutely.
Why are you letting jinx call after jinx call get into me?
I'm
you know
sorry.
these fuckers are trying to destroy me, and they're trying to destroy a city that at one time, Frank, was the capital of this country. All right? We
Okay.
gave it away. You know why?
No.
We're kind of lazy. But like Rocky, okay, I want you to think about that city.
Okay.
All right?
I'll keep it in mind.
No more jinxes.
You got it.
All right? Now, I'm going to let you go back and go in there. But if I got to call you in here again, Frank, I'm going to dig your fucking eye out with my thumb.
Okay.
So right now, no jinxes whatsoever. And
You
I
got
want you
it.
to, I want to call you Two-Eyed Frank. But I get another fucking jinx call like that, I'm going to dig your fucking eye out.
You got
All right?
it.
Best of luck to you in everything that you're doing. There goes Frank. He's a good kid, but he doesn't understand everything.
I think he's going to do much better now.
Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I got a moral conundrum for you.
Hold on, let me play this.
Oh, no. It's a moral conundrum.
All right, a couple weeks ago, I was in Nashville. I met Faith Hill's cousin. This guy is a nice guy. He was diabetic. He was missing a leg, and he was in a wheelchair. But he kept bragging about how rich he was, how much money he had, flashing his credit cards, buying everybody drinks. And I'm just a poor truck driver, and I was standing next to him. I felt something hit my leg. I looked down, and it's a big, fat knot of 20s. Now, I put my foot over this knot of 20s, thinking whether I should give it back to him or keep it. Now, I was going to give it back to him. I picked it up. I was about to hand it back to him. Then he said something else about how rich he was. So I stuffed it in my pocket. I finished my beer. I said, I got to go. I jumped in my cab, and I left. Now, was that the right thing to do?
All right, when you counted up the loot later, how much money did you have on you?
$880.
$880 from a crippled guy.
Well, he was a millionaire.
Well, but a crippled guy.
Well, he was bragging. He had,
So what is your point? It's okay to steal from people that have money?
Well, he was drunk. He dropped it. If I didn't pick it up, somebody else would have.
So you want me to tell you it's okay to steal from a crippled guy with money?
Was that stealing? Well, did I really steal?
Yes, you did steal. Here's the problem. You want to steal and have it be okay. You have to be able to say to yourself, I'm going to steal, and that'll be the end of it. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, I feel
You
bad
got to
about
live
it,
with your
but-
sin. Can you live with it?
Yeah, oh yeah, I can live with that.
Then stop calling and asking to make sure that it's an okay thing. Whether I would do it or not is not the way it's okay. You do things that aren't okay. Fez, would you have kept the money?
No, I would have given it back to the guy.
Hicks, would you have kept it?
I probably would have kept it, yeah.
Dave, would you kept it?
Yes, very much so.
Now, a guy you never met before, he's drunk, he's missing a leg, he drops $880, fuck him. That's his own problem. But then you can't come back to act like, well, it's okay. You got to think to yourself, I did something wrong and fuck him. You don't want to lose your whole moral compass here. You want to have rules even when you break them. You're a sinner.
Yeah, yeah.
Now enjoy your 880.
All right, go Phillies.
All right. Don't you fucking... Frank, what are you doing to me? What are you doing? Did you tell that guy to fucking lead up some crazy story? Only to have that... Don't come back in, Frank. I'll take your eye. Don't let them let you come back into this room. What I'm looking at here is a beautiful pizza party. I'm looking through the window here. It's a gorgeous pizza party going on. Earl, what's the story?
Sean, he brought some pizza from Villaggio.
And what, should my nose be pressed up against the pizza shop window?
Oh, absolutely
What,
not.
am I homeless?
No, not at all.
Because I feel like it. I feel like Lady and the Tramp out here, except for the Tramp is not eating anything.
I'll make sure you get a slice.
Thank you, Shano.
Smoke, you're on Ron and Fez.
What up, buddies?
Yeah.
First, I'd like to congratulate Fez on his 2-year queefing anniversary. But, hey, Tim McGraw is a Braves fan. Does that make you like him any less?
Well, the guy's father had nothing to do with him. He's lucky he even showed up at that fucking stadium. You ignore the kid for 18 years. And you go everywhere in life wearing red and orange pants. Whopper Jr., you're on Ron and Fez.
Dick Holder 16.
All right. The Dave fans are just coming out of the woodwork today.
Face. It's my time of the month.
I just got a spider for it. Ron Samuel just said, "Good luck, Phillies," from the Great Dominican Republic.
Motherfucker. I'm going to get you, Frank. Frank, whatever you do, hide yourself from me. I am going to dig your eyeball so far out. If anything, you know what to do? You pray this jinx doesn't take... Frank, this is going to be your fault.
I don't know. I don't want to say anything, but I thought I heard Frank chuckle.
Oh, you're laughing now, are you, Frank?
I'm not sure if it was, but it sounded like a chuckle to me, Mr. B. I just thought you should know.
Frank, you might want to start wearing goggles to work.
Here's Wayne. Wayne, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, how's it going, buddies?
Yeah.
$1 million, my friend. Hey, I got a lock for America's Sweetheart, Fez Marie Watley.
Oh, well, thank you, Wayne. I appreciate that.
Absolutely, Fezzy. Hey, and to prove that I'm on Team Bennington, hey, Ronnie, you know how I feel about you tonight. Peace. That's the end of my call, dunk.
Well, here comes the world's slowest waiter. That wasn't too much trouble for you to put that in your armpit and bring it in?
Not at all.
What am I supposed to wash this down with? Saliva?
I was going to get the Cokes. I ran
Well, what waiter does this? Or what waiter brings you your food without a drink?
A bad one. That's me.
Drinks first, Earl.
Well, both at the same time.
He's operating like one of the armless guys.
I'm pretty sure I just heard Earl chuckling at you for not
Son
having
of a
any
bitch.
drinks.
Is that right, Earl? That's a funny situation to you? You know what I'm going to do? Once I dig Frank's eye out with, I'm going to take the, what is that socket, like an optical socket or something?
Yeah, I think that's it, yeah.
It can't be.
The eye socket.
Yeah, but what's that whole string called? That eye
the
string.
optic nerve.
Yeah, I'm going to take that optic nerve, Frank's optic nerve, and I'm going to choke you out with it, Earl.
Don't choke me out, and especially with an optic nerve. That'll be...
And that's unless you make the jump and you go to Jeff and Jeff's hat show.
Frank's going to have a great view of Earl's murder.
Here's Stryker. Stryker, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Hey, I just heard through the grapevine that Gary Lee Maddox just started tailgating in the Philadelphia Citizens Park.
All right, Frank, get the fuck in here right now.
Oh, there goes an eye.
Frank, get in here and run your eyeball into my thumb.
It's Monday. Someone's
From
losing
there,
an eye.
start running, right? Keep your eye open and run it into my thumb. What are you doing to me, Frank? You're a new kid, right?
Yeah.
What school do you go to?
NYIT.
I don't even know what that is. Knitting school? What is
Yes.
that?
It's a...
Nyet.
It's a private college.
It's a Russian school.
Where is it at?
Old Westbury, Long Island.
What's it cost to get in there? What are your parents?
$20,000.
All right, about 20 G's a year your parents are paying for you.
Yep.
And this is what you've learned to jinx people.
Unfortunately.
What are you winter down in Tampa, you and your family? Why are you doing this to me, Frank? You're a new kid. You seem like you're a good kid. Don't let yourself do this, all right?
I'm sorry.
We're up 3-1.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm going through right now?
I can't imagine.
I'm throwing up in my own mouth as the show. Then I got Fez helping me. Who do you think what old lady would be America's sweetheart? I think it's Cloris Leachman. I don't know what to say back to him, Frank. I'm
Okay.
fucking stunned. I don't even know what he means. These shows that he's bringing up, I have no idea what they are. Dancing Stars. What's that? What is that, Frank? Right now, all I'm thinking of, let's hold it together. And I need you on my side. I need you with me, Frank, more than
Okay.
anybody else.
Sure, you got it.
All right. Here's our good friend Mongo. Mongo, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I was watching the Simon Pegg movie last night, and I got to ask you, why the hell are the English coming up with such great comedies between movies and TV? And the best American come up with is fucking Adam Sandler. They can't come up with anything funny. And by the way, Frank said, told me to tell you that Philly rules.
Motherfuck, Frank. I just had a conversation with you. You go to knitting college, and now you're taking a knit needle and you stuck it in my heart, Frank.
With him, it's in one eye, out the other.
Do you think the English are funnier than us now?
The English are very. I don't think they're funnier than us.
Their comedies are coming along funnier than ours, though. They're coming along better. You got to give them their credit. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys. Hey, Ron, you looking for the orbital bone or the orbital socket?
I don't know if I am or not, tell you the truth. I like what Fez was saying there with that optic nerve. I'm going to give that one to Fezzy.
Take that, Steve.
It's not a contest,
you got
Fez.
nothing. You're wrong, buddy.
It's not a contest. It's not between you and Steve. Is there no such thing as an optic nerve?
There he is.
Yeah.
But I think you're looking to break an orbital bone.
No, I was actually looking for the nerve to choke him with. I'm not going to jab him with a bone. And I even forgot how that started. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie B.
Yeah.
Hey, I need your shirt size and pant size and hat size. I want to make you an honorary mummer for the parade coming up.
That's the end of my show. Donk.
I cannot take any more jinx. That's the end of me, Fez. I'm done. He's trying to jinx.
Frank, you got to knock it off in there.
Hey,
Steve, are you really with a string band?
Oh, no. You kidding me? They wouldn't have
But I'm not going to have a goddamn... I cannot sit here and have people jinx me. I'm leaving the show today. If everything comes out my way, I'll be back. Fezzy, best of luck with it.
Well, no, I need you here.
I can't do this here. I can't do it anymore.
I understand.
I cannot do it anymore.
Well, yeah, I get that.
I'll have some pizza.
Well, it's delicious pizza. But I probably need you in here. Now, see, Frank, what you've done is you've driven a host off of the show, Frank. And Frank may be one of the worst intern names ever. So I just hope you appreciate it with all the jinx calls, because now Ronnie's left. You know, you don't want to do that to somebody. I think it was made perfectly clear. I think Ron, you know, and the threat of an eyeball being taken out. So, you know, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to do to someone. Jinxes are very, very, very powerful. I believe in a jinx. I think all kinds of things are jinxes. You just don't want to do that to somebody. And now I'm here by myself. And don't even have any pizza. So, because our waiter needs some 5-hour energy, I guess. So if we could get a handle on the phones and take care of the jinxes, maybe Ronnie would come back in when he's done with his slice. What are you doing, Earl? All right, so Earl is useless. That my jinx just walked in. Earl Douglas. So if we could just knock off all the jinx calls, Frank, if you could scream better, I think everything would be better. I think everybody would be fine. Hello, Ron and Fez.
Hey, I got a spy report.
What's your spy report?
Mitch Williams is dusting off his hat.
All right, come on now. I just asked that if we're going to get Ronnie back, we can't have any more jinx calls. Now, I asked this nicely. Hello, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey.
Yes, John, go ahead.
Sorry about this Frank guy, but I have America's Sweetheart.
Oh, what do you got?
Chase Utley at the Philadelphia.
Okay, now see, that's another jinx. Ronnie's not going to come back if the jinx calls keep going on. Frank, you should be totally aware of this. You people are driving me nuts. Okay, I think I just saw Ronnie grab another slice. Now, that's not a good sign. That's not good at all. That just means he's having a little more pizza. That's a problem. We need to stop the jinxing. Garth, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, I got a moral conundrum.
Oh, okay. What's your moral conundrum? Hold on just a second.
Sure.
Oh no, it's a moral conundrum. Conundrum.
Okay, go ahead, Garth.
Yeah, I'm a Boston native. I'm a diehard Sox fan. I'm wondering if it's okay to cheer for the Phillies when they win the
All
series.
right, now, see, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it, Garth, if that is your real name. We're not going to talk about it. You have no friends in any places. Just stop. We're not going to do that anymore. We can't have any more of the jinx calls. It's got to stop. Frank, get on the stick. It's annoying as hell. Hey, Stryker, go ahead, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey,
How you doing, man?
All right, this is the real Stryker, not that coward that called before. Please, Ron, come back. Please, please, please. I apologize for all of these jinx. Come back. We need you. Please, come back.
All right, thanks, Stryker. All right, see, I think when you're talking about that, he's talking about a previous jinx call. I think that may be a jinx. I'm not sure. I think that could be the problem. So I would really like Ronnie to come back in. I would really like this to be a nice environment for him, where he could come in after he's done with his pizza and enjoy the show. I would appreciate that. So if we could just, move along, that would be a good thing. That would be excellent. Now, the Unmasked with Jim Gaffigan, that is going to premiere this Saturday. That is debuting this Saturday, November 1st, on XM Comedy 150 at 8 p.m. in the East. And then it will air Sunday, November 2nd, 2 p.m. in the East, right here on XM 202 and Sirius 197. So that is The Unmasked with Jim Gaffigan, and that will be debuting this coming weekend on Sirius XM Radio. So if we could, any idea if Ronnie's done with his pizza yet or anything? Or how we're doing with that? Or if he feels like...
It isn't me just fucking eating pizza. I got jinxed.
I understand.
It just happens to be pizza here.
I know, and I have tried to stop the jinx
I
calls.
walked out for lunch.
I have tried to stop the jinx calls.
No, you keep bringing up, he's eating pizza. That's besides the point.
Yeah, and Frank has sabotaged the phones here.
Earl's in my seat.
No, I would never be in your seat,
You're
ever.
in my seat.
I could never take that.
Well, you guys remind me of kids. Like, if someone's doing something, they're like, oh, my dad can't come to the phone right now. He's taking a shit. Just giving away everything that goes by. Now I know what Jeff goes through at the Hat Show with Sheepy. Everybody has a Sheepy. You are my Sheepy. And Jeff's Sheepy is Sheepy. Let me bring in somebody I know I can trust. Someone I know believes in me. Someone who's always going to be there for me. A Big A! Big A! Big A! Big A! What's up, Big A?
Hi, Ronnie. Oh, hi, Fez.
Oh, hi, Big A.
And, Ronnie, I always have your back.
I know that.
And
Thank
I would
God
never
for that, Big
jinx
A.
you.
I know that, Big A.
In no way, no how. So,
God bless you. God bless you, Big A. And it was great running into you over at the pizza box. Fezzy, I did not walk out on you to eat a slice.
Oh, I understand.
No, you don't understand. I heard from Dave, you were just out there, you brought up, is he done eating pizza 7 times?
Yeah, he kept bringing up, why is Ron still eating pizza? And then I
didn't say that, asshole.
distinctly heard a chuckle.
Oh, my God. Chuckled? That's the third person that chuckled.
That's what
my problems today.
I'm just telling you what I heard.
Rich, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's going on?
Yeah.
You got your own William H. Macy over there, Fez Watley, rooting for the Bucks, rooting for the Rays. You've got no way to lose this thing, guys.
He is...
He's the biggest cooler ever.
He is. He's the cooler. He's cooling off the table right now as I'm sitting here. Here is Brian. Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, hey, I was talking about comedy being great from Europe. Ricky Gervais with his podcast, the man is brilliant. They've got now a free hour long that you can download, and they interviewed this Carl Pilkington with the Inside the Actor Studio questions, and you tear up, can hardly breathe, listen to it.
Now, how often do they do this podcast?
You know, I'm not even sure. Just downloaded the first set of them the other day, and downloaded whatever he had on there. And the first one I listened to was this free bonus hour, and you should download it right now with somebody there and get some on if you can, because this guy's view of the world.
Yeah, well, I can't go playing Gervais's podcast on our show and acting like like I have a right to that. He's selling it to other people. But I do know a million people that love this podcast. And I'd like to see that happen for the Hat Show. If maybe they could get a producer they believe in. Big A, what have you been doing lately? I haven't seen you for a while. What's up in Big A's life?
Just working. And
Big
hang
A.
out a little bit.
Big A, taking her easy. A Big A. Big A, TCB, taking care of business. A Big A.
Big A, getting her done. Big A.
Big A, one step in front of the other. A Big A. Big A, he's taking what they're giving because he's working for a living. A Big A.
Victor Visionary, Big A.
Big A, he gets up every morning at an alarm clock warning. A Big A. What kind of work are you in, Big A?
I drive a private cab in the Bronx.
Big A, driving his life away. A Big A. Weed, wine, and whites. A Big A.
Who's gonna drive you home tonight? A Big A.
A Big A. A Big A, he's here in his car. He feels safe as the ball. Big A, Big A,
Big A, you can drive my car.
You guys know any seeker? Big A, you ever had any famous people in that cab?
Not too many, no. No, I haven't.
You refuse? Big A only gives rides to the regular Joes. Big A.
Big A, Fred Lunch Bucket.
Fred?
Sitting shotgun.
Big A, bringing back the Gary Newman. Big A. You know, I hear them constantly bringing up Joe Sixpack. No one ever says anything about Joe 8-Ball. Why can't we do something for the regular Joe 8-Ball out there?
How about Joe Plumber?
Yeah, Joe Plumber. That's very true, Big A. Big A, going back to the talking points. Big A.
Repeating Ron. Big A.
Big A, working with Hannity. Big A. You're the best, Big A. You got a lady in your life right now, Big A?
No, not right now.
Big A, taking it studly. A Big A.
Don Juan, eat your heart out, Big A.
Big A, too much for any one woman. A Big A.
Big A, my cock's for sale.
It is?
Big A, what? Your cock is for sale? A Big A.
Only to the ladies.
Oh, gotcha. Big A. Big A, bringing back hetero in 2008. A Big A. Big A, did you decide which way you're going to be voting in this election?
Actually, honestly, I haven't.
Big A, the last undecided. A Big A.
Big A, better hurry up and make your mind.
AJ's left, Big A.
Election's right around the corner, Big A.
Big A doesn't watch satellite news. A Big A.
Big A, I'm thinking I'm going with Perot. Big A.
Big A. Elect what? Who? Someone's running for something? A Big A. Big A, what do you think is the big issue out there for people? What do you think people should be focusing on in this election?
Well,
Cab fares.
Actually, business is a little slow
Good joke.
these days.
Yeah, good joke. Bring up the economy, Fez. What's bothering you, Big A? What's going on in the country you think needs to be dealt with?
Well, a lot has to be dealt with, economy and
Yeah.
a lot of things that has to be dealt with.
Big A, almost too much to even think about. Big A.
It's turned depressing. Just.
Big A, do you smoke cigars at all?
No, I don't. That's why I never be in the...
Can't be in the cigar club, huh?
Yeah.
Too bad. Big A, too cool for Ronnie B. Big A.
I ain't joining shit. Big A.
Big A. Any club that's fucking good enough for me sinks. Big A.
Big A.
Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys. They just identified the killer of Jennifer Hudson's nephew as a tag team of Manny Trio and Greg Blazinski.
I'm gonna fucking get you. What's his name, Frank?
Frank
the fucking tank your mind. Frank, you're gonna be the dead rabbit with your fucking eye dug out of your skull. Big A.
Want me to take care of your light work?
Oh! Big way, bringing back the cliches. Big A.
Pun intended.
Big A. Big A, working the wordplay. Big A. Here's our good friend Crazed. Crazed.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Fezzy. What's up, Big A?
Hey, what's up, Crazed?
What's the deal with playing both sides? I mean, I heard you on the O&A show saying that you were that Ron and Fez are gay and O&A all the way. Are you trying to play both sides or something?
Big A, kind of homophobic about Ron and Fez. A Big A. Were you playing both sides, Big A? Because that's a great strategy, Big A. Big A, always making sure he can be cool wherever he's at.
Are you trying to play both sides? Are you trying to be phony and upset Ronnie and Fezzy?
Wow.
Things behind their back.
And crazy.
When did this happen today, Big A?
This I don't have terrible raps like you do.
Oh! Shut down.
Oh, snap.
Oh, shit, son.
Well, that's a great comeback. Okay, that was a great comeback, Grace.
On the time, but you don't have no rhymes, so step off. You know what's rhymes sometimes.
Huh? Anybody could do that. Holy shit.
Why
That's
you
terrible.
rap? Why you rap for us, Big A?
No, I don't do that. That's not my thing. I don't rap.
Bring it in, Big A.
No, because anybody could do that.
Big A in the house, everybody. A Big A in the house, everybody. A Big A in the house, everybody.
On the ones and twos, I come up with the twos, and I'm challenging Big A because he can't play. Good morning, too, crazy man with the play.
You're getting snored at here.
God, grab the mic, Big A.
I don't have to do. That's not my thing, you know.
Is this it?
He's off to a good start.
Yeah. I like when you brought back scratching. All right, Crazed.
All right, already.
Bye, Crazed.
Bye, Crazed. Take care.
Is that a duck?
Well, look who it is. It's the guy, the man from the Hat Show, our own Foundry Music, Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, guys. I heard the terms of your trade, and I'm willing to agree to heal the rift between myself and the show, but I just got to say, I think you're making out like a bandit on this deal.
Why did you cancel your show Friday night?
I was sick.
Was it because Sheepy's been running back to me with info?
What is he running back to you with?
I don't know, but that's what Dave told me.
Oh, God, I'm going to have a show prep meeting.
You're angry
Finally.
with Sheepy for going back and telling Ron why the What Show, all the inner workings of the What Show, why it doesn't work.
Well, I got a text. I was working today and I didn't have to listen to the show, and I got a text message from Dr. Steve saying that the show was canceled, and then he was very upset to hear that. And I go, the show's not canceled. What are you talking about? Well, they're discussing it on the Ron and Fez show right now.
Oh, Dr. Steve, what a behind-the-scenes motherfucker. First of all, Dr. Steve sends us a funny frozen cake. He got involved in this other thing a little while ago, Fez,
right?
With a different listener who went crazy behind the scenes. Why is Dr. Steve always involved in any gossip stuff?
If there is a middle, Dr. Steve can squeeze himself into it. I wonder how the patients are doing with all the text messages and emails going out.
So you want to do the deal?
I will take Earl, and you can have Sheepy and touch Solera's leg.
And touch Solera's leg. What about this? We keep the trade going. I
gotta wonder though, like my wife's not good enough for her leg to be touched.
Sure, I'll touch your leg. You want to throw her in? I've been in menages in a long time, brother. Don't fucking bother me. I got plenty of energy. But I'd also like to trade Lillian for Solera.
Oof.
She's good. Fezzi will tell you, she is good.
Yeah?
You've been mentoring.
Yeah, I mentored her, and then I have handed her off to Earl. So she's getting double the training here.
Wait, didn't you mentor Earl too?
Yes. These are all Earl, all Fez trained.
Fez graduates.
I don't know. I mean, the students of Fez have not proven themselves to be very valuable to the show as of late.
True.
Ah, what the hell.
All right, there we go. All right, tell Lillian to get her kimono. We are going to be moving her over to a house in New Jersey.
Oh, good.
Where she'll be doing the show out of.
She can go in the basement.
Just have her all send over the paperwork.
Sure. All right, best of luck to you, too. I think we're both going to come out of this okay. All right, talk to you later, buddy.
No problem, guys. Bye.
Oh, that Dr. Steve, huh?
Wow, he will get involved no matter what.
And you saying this is why he won't? You won't email him back?
Yeah, you don't know what's getting passed around.
Where's new Lillian at?
She had to go to class.
What class?
I
Hemming?
don't know. But yeah, she left.
I go back there today. She had the entire O&A staff fucking around her in like some kind of circle jerk, and I'm like, this can't go anywhere good. It cannot. Earl, have you been giving her work to do?
Yes, I have.
What has it been?
Sitting.
Stand back there and show your belly to the fucking staff. There is no shirt she has that fits her.
And that's not work.
No. I guess
Showing your belly, it's not.
Well, look who it is. The man who is running the behind the scenes, our own Dr. Steve. Hello, Dr. Steve.
Hello, fellas. You guys talking about me?
Absolutely, we're talking about you.
I'm walking down the halls of the hospital, and somebody texted me and said that you were talking about me.
You know, no one ever listens to us. They only get text. No one ever says I had the show on. They are just getting text.
Well, I did have the show on earlier when you guys were talking about the What Show, and I did text Jeff just to let him know that you were talking about him. I heard that's what this was about. So.
Why the involvement, Dr. Steve? The immediate involvement. That's what I never understand.
Well,
I mean, especially if you're walking down the halls of the hospital. Aren't there rounds to do?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm
his
on rounds
patients
right
are
now,
dying.
But, well, I mean, Jeff's a friend of mine. I've had him on my show a couple of times, and I was on his show once, and I was sitting in the parking lot of the animal hospital where I was picking up my dog during lunch and heard you guys talking about him. So I just threw a little text in there to make sure he was listening. It's all, I mean, people do that for me.
What is wrong with that, Fez? Why do you got a problem with that?
Because then what will happen is Dr. Steve will then send an email saying, I don't know how I got in the middle of this. I don't know. You know,
No,
I didn't
that's
mean to
not
get
how that
involved.
happened. Well, you know,
So
I have
you
learned
know
my
how it
lesson on that.
happens. You're constantly
Yeah, I do.
texting.
Yeah, you know, you're not wrong about that.
Why don't you get him another date? Why don't you get Fezzy another date, Dr. Steve? Hey, I got good news for everybody. Our girl's back up on screen.
Oh, yes.
Beauty. Beauty.
Yeah, no, Fez has got me pegged pretty well. He's absolutely right about that. This was a courtesy text to Jeff just so that he would turn on his radio so he could hear you talking about
I love it. Why don't you do this? Send us a big bag of pills, Dr. Steve. Big bag of pills for all the boys.
Frozen.
And let's do this. We won't even know what we're getting. We'll just take them, and whatever we're getting, that's what we get.
Well, I do want to make amends for my last two frozen turd gifts, so I'll work on that.
Don't send a frozen pie and think that that's going to make up.
Okay, well, I do want to send the Chef Paul pie for Thanksgiving, though.
Did they freeze that?
Well, I think they always have, but you guys didn't have a problem with them before, so they must thaw out on the way or something. I don't know.
Okay. All right, Dr. Steve.
All right. Thanks, Fez.
Fezzy, I want you and Dr. Steve to work this out. He did get you a date with that guy.
Yes, he set me up on a blind date with East Tennessee Ed.
Yeah.
Who I am not interested in.
A man who looks exactly like Fezzy.
I love Fez.
Yeah.
Absolutely adore Fez, so I've got to make amends somehow.
That's weird, too. Yeah,
Quit sending frozen pastries.
What frozen treat would you like, Fezzy? Just tell him.
A popsicle?
How about some frozen sweet tarts?
That would be, yeah, if we actually did, if he sent ice cream, that would be the thing that was melted. These things never work out.
What about a bag of pills?
That's not exactly true. The last two things haven't worked out, but I have gifted you guys in the past, and it seemed to work out. Okay, that's how we started talking in the first place.
I think he's got his feelings hurt a little bit, Fezzy.
Well, I don't mean to hurt his feelings, but I'm just, letting him know how it is. I mean, that Chef Paul Prudhomme thing, that was a nightmare last year.
A nightmare?
Yes.
Why?
Because it was like, did it show up? No one knew where the pie was. Earl was supposed to have whipped cream.
That was the first time.
Yeah, I ate that pie. It's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah. How great it was.
And he ended up having to send two.
Your mom always makes us that pie every year, too. She going to make another one?
Oh, sweet potato pie, yes.
Yeah.
And she knows. She's
I
so
love
happy
eating your
that
mom's
you're
pie.
happy.
Seriously. What?
Earl's mom's pie.
Earl's mom's pie is so sweet. Remember it was sticking to my face? It was all over my face?
And the smell lasted a while, too.
All right, Dr. Steve.
All right.
Everything is great. Don't sound so sad.
Okay, yeah, it sounds great.
You just have major problems with Fezzy, that's all. Don't worry about it.
I'm just saying, don't get upset about being caught in the middle if you put yourself in the middle of things.
No, you're absolutely right about that. You're right. Absolutely right. What else can I say? But you're right.
And quit sending frozen things.
Why? It's like you're bullying the guy. It's Dr. Steve.
I know, and I love Dr. Steve, but there's been some misses.
I love you too.
All right.
But I'm working on it. I'm going to make amends for the gifts, and you're absolutely right. I've learned my lesson about getting in the middle of things, and you know what I'm talking about. So I'm.
About that guy you set him up with?
Yeah, that too.
The washboard salesman.
He'll be coming with us for the next live show that we do. So
We
see
can't
if we
wait.
can get something going again.
All right, Dr. Steve. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
All right, buddy.
Bye. Oh, there's always a battle going on around here.
I like getting free things.
Me too. Even the shit I don't use, I like. I got these free razors, and I'm loving them.
I don't love the razors.
They don't bother you, do they, Big A? It's a razor. Who cares?
I think one went in my water.
Randy, you're in Ron and Fez.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Just to let you know, Fez is right. There's the optic nerve. The only thing is it's on the base of the brainstem. There's 12 cranial nerves, that one being on it. So if you were to want to reach that, as your thumb's inside his Frank's eye, you'll have to twist to the side a little bit to make sure you hit her.
Randy, big-ass prize closet for you. Fez, I hate to tell you this, I guess you were wrong with the optic nerve.
No, I was right with the optic nerve. It's the nerve hanging off of there, right?
No, he says it's at the brainstem, so you can't get to it. Here is Jim. Jim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Dick Holder, 814.
Face!
You are now outpacing the Ron and Fez holders.
true.
You're outpacing them.
It's not true.
It's time for a spinoff. It's time for you to have your own big show.
I'm ready.
What do you got for us, Jim?
I got a spy report, Ronnie.
Okay, let me hear your spy report, and I'm going to just play this.
Spy report.
What do you got for us?
The owner wants to sell the team before Obama can raise capital gains.
Well, no offense at all, but, I mean, there's certain people I'll feel sorry for in the world, but not for a guy who owns a football team. If you own a football team, you're doing pretty well for yourself. I can't ever sit around and hear a guy who owns a fucking billion-dollar team to go, life is really getting hard for me.
And one who lives in Miami.
Yeah, I'm going to have to sell the Miami Dolphins, and then I'm going to be stuck riding around in the Caribbean in my yacht all the time. Most people don't have those problems, Fezzy.
No, and, and then it's like, you throw in the stadium and everything. Wayne Huizinga's got a nice life.
It's our old good friend Snuggins. Snuggins, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's up, buddies?
Yeah.
I actually just wanted to call and, as much as I hate this, congratulate the Phillies on their upcoming World Series championship.
What are you doing? Why would you fucking call with the jinx?
Just wanted to say congrats.
It's hideous. You believe that, Big A?
That's horrible. I think Frank's doing a horrible job,
You're right about that,
You know?
Big A. You know what? Finally, I get somebody here who sees what I go through every day. A Big A. A Big A. Understanding people. Big A.
Feeling Ron's pain. Big A.
Big A. A low-rent Dr. Phil. Big A. Big A, any of the chicks that we know you got your eye on? Any of them that you've been checking out lately and saying that looks nice? What if a genie came in and said, hey, any of the 202 girls that you want to hook up with, you can. Who would it be, Big A?
That's really hard because there's HTG.
Really?
Wow.
Really? That surprised me.
That's your genie wish, girl.
You had that on your eye on that for a little while?
A good couple, though. Don't you think?
Yeah.
He's cool. She likes Bob Seger.
You know what song to play for our Hollywood nights? She goes fucking crazy for that song. Crazy. So when did this all start, Big A? When did you first start to have your eye on her?
Just recently.
Yeah. Back when you were calling me and Fezzy gay and saying you hated us. And why is that a put down, Fez? Why do we live in the world 2008 where O&A thinks the biggest way to put us down is to call us gay?
Yeah, I don't understand that. Maybe it was a compliment.
We're not, but why would they say that? We're not, but what gives them the right to say such a thing?
We don't care what anyone thinks about us, by the way.
Hold on, you think Fez is not gay?
Yes, of course he's not. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
you didn't know that?
I thought he was.
You knew that,
Oh! The face.
This is you. This is you. You're going out in L.A. with HTG. You gonna be singing this song in her ear?
Of course.
She took his hand and she led him along that golden beach. They watched the waves tumble over the sand. They drove for miles and miles of those twisting, turning.
What a crazy fuck that killed the Hudson brothers on TV.
Well, it was a Hudson mother and a brother
Here
and
we
a
go.
nephew.
Here's the hook. Take it, Big A. Get up and dance it. Hollywood Hills. Sing it, brother.
She
was looking so bright. The diamonds and thrills. do it, Big A.
He's rocking.
He's a good dancer. I guess that's why he's getting all the trim. There he is. The Midwest own. Where's Seeger? Another guy from Michigan?
Yeah. Detroit.
Motor City? Mm-hmm. Why isn't he the Motor City map man?
I heard that Big A even has like a little nickname for HTG.
What's that?
I call her my little raisin bran.
Why?
Big A likes to compare women to cereal. Big A. So you call her Raisin Bran?
His little Raisin Bran.
Just little.
Little.
Like one of those individual
That's right.
variety pack boxes.
Really, how old are you that you remember those?
I love those. You get all the cereals.
All grandparents love those. Here's Spike. Spike, you're on Fez.
Dick Holder 76.
Ah. Dave. Loving the Eastside Dave show.
That's a great show. I got a spy report.
Okay.
Old Lily has just reached out to try to broker a three-way trade, trying to recruit Eastside Dave, and is willing to part with Cole Hamels and Pat Burrell.
You know something? You fucking jinxie son of a bitch. Let's just drop. I don't even want to bring up what happened over the weekend, Big A. But I'll tell you this. Mm-hmm. It was not a bad weekend. Well, Big A doing a mummer strut. And Big A, we're going to be taking it right down Broad Street. Right down Broad Street, brother. That's the sounds of Philadelphia. You fucking take that, you grouper-eating pieces of shit. Hey, Gary. Gary, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ron, I was wondering if you could you throw some razors at the gay guy, please?
Sure.
Ow! That was a big pile of razors.
I love it. I love it. Thank you.
Said throw him at the gay guy.
Here is, let me go over here to, Brown Trucker. Hey, Brown Trucker, how are you?
How we doing, bro?
Good.
I just wanted to make a correction. Mr. Bob Seger is from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
All right, big-ass prize closet. Thanks for the correction.
That's not what Kid Rock tells me.
They're all the same.
Kid Rock?
Kid Rock is exactly the same as Bob Seger.
Right, he's like, Bob Seger was my Detroit, him and MC5, my Detroit rock idols.
Our girl just cracked her back by sticking her tits out. She did one of those, let me crack my back. The best thing that ever happened. Here's Ryan. Ryan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Come look at Dick Sucker Daddy Fuck Say What?
What?
Hey guys, I just want to let you know that there is actually an unemployment office on West 87th, and not to jinx anything, but you can use food stamps for intern food.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Ryan. Peace. Let me head on here to here's Sam. Sam, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Dick Holder 311, buddy.
Oh, jeez, it's just
Face.
just so many people are crazy about Dave.
Face.
Weird.
Hey, I just wanted to say this is probably the funniest show I've ever heard of Eastside Dave.
Yeah, he's just really killing. You're just killing, buddy.
Well, thanks,
It's all happening for
Thank
you.
you.
Hey, point
out. Let me head on over here to, we already did that. Here's our good friend Sean. Sean, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ron Fez, what's up, man? I just wanted to play devil's advocate for a minute.
Go ahead.
The Phillies are going to win. They're going to take it all.
You roll.
What a motherfucker, huh? Holy shit. What a motherfucker.
Big A, dropping the F-bomb. Big A.
Big A, you wouldn't like me when I'm mad, Big
I'm
A.
happy this is an XL channel, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's a good thing this is an XL channel. We'd be in huge trouble. Oh, Big A. Oh.
What did Big A say today?
Imagine if we were on terrestrial. We'd be in the PD's office right now.
Fired, Big A.
Big A went too far today. Because that's how all PDs talk. What were you guys doing? You promised me time and time again you wouldn't make pussy noises on the air. I turn on the radio and... A lot of times we were mad at our PD, we just do that for half an hour. And then he was like, what the fuck? And we go like this. I'd be like this. Carrie, it wasn't me. The fucking traffic girl standing so close to the mic that is picking up the pussy noises. Yeah, you're going to think it's funny when you're out of here. Pat, you're in Ron and Fez. How are you?
Good. How you doing, buddy?
None of your business, Pat.
I just wanted to correct Dave when he was talking about Kid Rock and Detroit Rockers. Kid Rock is from Romeo, Michigan.
Well, they all say they're from Detroit, is the point.
Pat, I'm going to send you to the big-ass prize closet.
No.
It looks like Dave cost me another prize. You know, Dave, this is all coming out of your check.
Look, if you're from 2 miles outside Detroit, you say you're from Detroit. You're not going to say you're from Rock Island or whatever that fucking guy was talking about.
You know where he's from.
Rock Island. That place rocks.
Jordan, you're in Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies, what's happening?
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, I got a quick question for you. When you're sitting down, getting ready to watch a certain team, do you have any rituals to get ready for it, or
No.
anything
I
special
will,
you do during
I,
it?
I will honestly tell you, I've only rolled on the floor like I've had stomach cancer. It's the only thing that I've done. The excruciating nature. I don't know how you Yankees fans have done it over the years. Luckily, this is not something I've had to deal with much, but it's a horrible, horrible thing to see your team so close. And it's not like football where you have one game and it's out. It's
Goes
the
on.
best of 7, and I just feel like they've been in the playoffs for 6 years.
If you get as far as they've gotten, you've had it for a month now. You've had agonizing pains for a month.
And I can't even remember who. I'm like, did we beat the Brewers? How did this even happen?
Yeah.
When was it? Was that last season?
I mean, even
It
the
seems so
Dodgers.
long
The
ago.
Dodgers series feels forever ago. And
I can't remember anything that's been happening.
You saw it, like when the Yankees would make the play. I became an altered beast. I revolved my whole life around it, and you just.
But you're used to it. You come from a town of winners. You come from a town where everything fucking goes your way, Earl.
That feeling never goes away though. You still become this lunatic.
We won't even bring it up. Let's just forget it ever happened. Let's just know that this is the fucking joke. 3-1 is the joke. And that's where it spins around.
Well,
because
cool.
even I swear to God, and I'm not even lying. At the end of the win last night, I go like this. So that's what it's going to be? A fucking 3 sweep to knock us out? That's the fucking good thing? Because I literally thought to myself, if they would have swept this, it would be over right now. This whole thing would have been done if they just would have swept this.
You couldn't enjoy it a minute, the win for a second?
No.
They have to win tonight. I'm sorry.
Dave?
I didn't mean to.
Why would you fucking say that?
I didn't mean it like
What
that.
is he, Big A?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's nice,
Son of a
Big A.
bitch.
I apologize, Big A.
Thank God.
I'm sorry, Big A.
Thank God. Don't worry, Dave. This is an XL channel.
Right there. Yeah, no.
He's
goodness.
right about
It's
that.
the son of.
Jerry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I got to correct Dave again. Dave, you keep blowing out random information. Romeo's not 2 miles out. It's at least 40 miles north of Detroit.
All right, big ass prize closet for you, my friend. I'm sorry.
That's not the way it looks like on a map.
You are costing us so many prizes today.
They're all from the same place. It's
We're
Michigan.
we're going through a merger right now, right?
Yeah, I'm
trying to
familiar.
merge everything together.
Times are tough.
Yeah.
And
Tell him, big guy.
times are tough, and they can't afford to be having all the prizes out.
All right.
It's you.
That's right, big
I
guy.
apologize.
So wise.
Jesus, I apologize then. Fuck.
What'd you say?
Fuck.
You know that this is, luckily for you, this is an XL.
Thank God.
If it wasn't, we'd be
in a lot of
up
trouble.
we'd be up Fox Creek right now.
which is also in Michigan.
We'd be up Fox Creek with a dildo up our asses.
Is that near Michigan or in Michigan?
Here is Bill. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Let's get this jinx off of your back and move it over there on to Earl. Congratulations, Obama.
Well, let me tell you something. The jinx is, of course, Obama winning. That's going to be the actual jinx. But I could not believe this. Denver, Colorado. No, Colorado has voted Republican every year since 1966. This Obama stops into Denver the other day. There's 100,000 people chanting, cheering, going crazy. Look at the picture. You see maybe 8 black faces. This guy is the pride and joy of white America. Earl, there seems to be a tidal wave building up of Obama support. And I'd like to tell you just the opposite since we bet against you.
Yeah, I mean, the pictures I saw were extraordinary because here is Colorado. I have friends who live out there. Probably, say, 70 to 80% white. And it's just like
Denver?
And
you mean the state of Colorado?
The state of Colorado.
Much fucking higher than that. I mean, when they say non-white in Colorado, they mean, Mexican. They don't mean fucking black people. Because there's a lot of fucking cold and snow out there. I'm not going to lie to you, Earl. You know your people don't like that.
Yeah, we like it warm. But, I mean, to see that outpouring of support for
Let's slow it down and make it close, at least.
How sure are you, Earl? We're like 8 days away. How sure are you, percentage-wise, that he's going to win?
I will say 90% sure.
Is anybody lower than that? I mean, the odds that he's doing are above 90%. The odds makers right now, if you want to get involved in this, are above 90%.
Really?
Yeah.
I will not feel comfortable till it's absolutely done. I feel like maybe about 65% right now. Like something could go wrong in the next week.
Well, of course that could. But you're saying, where are you right now? Right now, it's well over. I mean, Karl Rove was on Fox News the other day saying it's going to take a miracle for McCain to win this now.
Wow. And do you think Obama won it, or do you think McCain lost it? I think McCain lost it when he was the...
You don't give the rest of us a chance. You ask a question and then you answer. The rest of us didn't even get our opportunity. What do you think McCain did that was so wrong?
I just think he quit being himself. When you're the only person left calling yourself a maverick, you're not a maverick when you're the one calling yourself that.
There's a lot of funny guys that have trouble with this. Bob Dole had a lot of trouble. Al Gore, everybody said, is way better than he was doing it. John Kerry stiffened up. Some people stiffen up. It's a very rough thing. But if it was going to be tough for any Republican to win this because this is not an anti-McCain vote going on. This is an anti-George W. Bush vote. McCain just happens to be catching a lot of the shit for it right now.
I just think if he could have stayed himself, he might have had a better chance in this thing.
So what would he have done? What would have been different?
Not cozying up to Bush leading up to the primaries and stuff. I think he started to lose it way back then.
But maybe he felt that way. He's voted with Bush 90% of the time. He is a Republican. He believes in the conservative things. That's not being a liar. You're asking him to be saying that if he isn't the person that you like, he's not being true to himself. He does vote along 90% of the time. You don't think he does that for political reasons?
I think he just changed himself up so many times and changed the campaign up that, it was just so poorly run.
You change a campaign when it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, he's been playing defense since the word go.
And, of course, he's the one who picked the crazy woman as his running mate.
Who else would... If he would have picked Joe Lieberman, where would he be right now?
Oh, he'd still be losing.
By a lot more.
Yeah, don't you think that Palin is helping him out? Because I had an argument
She definitely
recently.
did at the time when it first started.
You still don't think that? Because I think that people in America vote for characters.
Yeah, she's helping him with his base. She's liked down south. She's not liked by people who don't agree with that kind of stuff. But he wouldn't even have a base if not for Sarah Palin. She's definitely more popular than McCain is with the Republicans.
Yeah, they're saying she's going, I think the headline was like, Palin's kind of going rogue. She's kind of going away from what McCain wants to put out there. She's going more conservative, again, appealing to that base.
Well, she is maybe looking for 4 years from now. You know, this thing might look over at her too, and she's like, I want these people to remember the name. Palin. Sarah Palin. Remember the name.
I just saw a bumper sticker that said Palin.
But, you know, Fez, you're acting like the guy totally fucked up. Let anybody try to work following a Republican president with what happened in the war, what happened in Louisiana, and what happened in the economy. I don't think Ronald Reagan would be able to come back from the dead and win this right now.
Well, he is a stiff guy. I mean...
Well, he's stiff in front of crowds. He's not stiff one-on-one.
Yeah, but that's what you do as a presidential candidate. You're in front of crowds.
Yeah, you're
right, but it happens.
You're following a guy with a 24% approval rating. It's going to be hard.
It's a really rough thing, and I know I'm being tough on McCain because of Bush, and I think a lot of people feel that way. You're the only undecided left, right?
Yes.
You feel yourself leaning one way? Have you ever voted before, Big A?
Oh, yes, I have.
Yeah. Who did you vote for? Class president?
Of course.
Yeah.
He voted for the Budweiser in the Bud Bowl before.
Did they win that?
I think so.
All right. That's it for us. We're out of here. Election night, we will be live with you. Earl, that'll either be the greatest night of your life.
Yes.
Or the worst night you've ever spent.
Oh, God, no. It's going to be historic. I feel it. It's just like I can't even contain myself.
I was going over the electoral map. If McCain doesn't win Pennsylvania, he doesn't have a chance.
Wow.
We're going to know early on. If he takes Pennsylvania, then maybe.
It gets interesting.
Well, no. It's interesting anyway, Earl. It's interesting, but if he doesn't take Pennsylvania, I don't see how he can do this.
Please, PA, pull through for us, please.
Let's go, McCain. I got sick of Obama. They're right down the stretch. I want to see an upset. I want to see a Cinderella story.
So
I want to see Villanova take down Georgetown.
So yours has nothing at all to do with the government.
Yeah.
Just the election itself as
I think
and you want to see Earl sad.
I don't think that's going to make a difference who gets in between these two guys. I think our country's been utterly fucked forever by George Bush, so let's have McCain for fun.
Is that you, Polo?
It's me, David.
You don't think that either McCain or Obama will do a better job than George Bush?
Oh, they'll both do it better, but it doesn't matter. They're on the Titanic.
Wow. Maybe there's right. There are un-Americans in New York.
That's the end of my show. Song.
XM 202, Sirius 197.